moment, but welcome back to Uranium Fever.
Uranium Fever.
Now, Greg, I know you missed out on some last time, but basically all the laser turrets and yourself are shooting at the meat coming out of the walls as
we call it the
meat.
As you prepare to escape on the rocket.
Yeah, gross. We live, Lee?
Yeah, as I said, we're live.
Hello, hi, sorry. Okay.
I'm shy. I cannot speak.
Oh man, I think my
Oh, you didn't make the rocket red, Lee?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I know, we're all very disappointed.
True.
Uranium Fever!
Okay. So are we like in initiative or?
Not yet.
Okay. I'm going to step out this door like this. And then, oh god, I forgot they're like together. I'm going to be like that. And then, I'm gonna go like, boom, boom, turn, ask this assault on to move. Lee?
What?
I'm trying to maneuver the power arm here.
Alright. Yeah, sorry.
So like I'm gonna go like this, right? And then once in here, go
yes.
like this and turn this way.
Okay.
And then take a step forward and then turn this way.
Okay.
And then try to go on this space and ask this assault to move.
Yay.
Is she gonna move? Hello?
Alright, yeah, sorry. Fucking, alright, sorry.
I'm back.
I'm still
Yeah.
trying to put the shills out.
And then
Yeah, I just finished putting the show.
here, turn. And then I can go here and then turn.
That-
Cool. Boom. I am now facing the correct direction.
With...
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get the fuck out of the doorway. I'm a long-range boy, as the kids say.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Greg.
Also, I declare myself captain of this rocket.
Greg, your
Wow.
breathing's coming through your mic
That's
again.
very suitable.
Hey, wait.
I'm doing what to my mic?
Like the breathing's coming through again.
That's not me. That's you.
Hey, Greg, would it be possible to get an embroidered bag with your breathings coming through on it?
Look, love, you're gonna have to call the London office about that.
God, that's gonna be our new diesel shot insider. I'm gonna have to call the London office about that one. Fucking call someone at Garblag Games.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be 2 a.m. for them because of when we play.
Shit, it's 2 a.m. when we finish playing anyway.
It'll be morning for them. It'll be fine.
Top of the morning to ya. I realize you're
Embroidered
British
bag
now.
right here, pal. With love from the New York office.
Alright, so
We're gonna die.
alright.
God damn.
Alright, so honestly, yeah, roll initiative, I'll be right back.
Oh yeah. My psyche, low as fuck.
We love to.
At least my health is full. My mental health isn't.
I think that's like the worst I've ever rolled in initiative.
Oh my god, we suck.
Haha!
joking.
That's the best I've ever wanted to be.
All right, so when you roll tactics, what do you roll? Is it a D100 or D10?
Yes, tactics roll plus 10.
It's a skill pad.
Yeah, it's just a skill roll. You just roll a skill.
I
Add your
hate
skill
doing
plus the
that, I'm
stat.
sorry.
Just roll, yeah, just roll
I don't want
tactics.
skill pad.
Oh!
Oh shit!
I think you got one probably, yeah.
Yeah, I've got
Okay.
1 rank in tactics.
And I got 102 puggers.
Let's see how our lovely chat folks are doing tonight. Who out here is out here in the chat? Wait, there's 3.
Who out here is out here?
Affiliators in chat today.
Look, I am very articulate and I'm very good at speaking and charismatic and intelligent.
Would you say you have the best words?
I have the best words. Thank you. Yes.
Good job.
My articulation capacity is off the charts.
Watch me pop my peas.
Hey, Alex.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're on a stream. I should probably see if there's anyone in the chat.
Yeah, I've got a cute guy in the chat.
I am very on top of things today. That's just a thing everyone should know about me. Is I know what
we're
I'm doing.
all super competent.
I
Competent.
am
Confident,
laser focused,
confluent,
but like a laser that's really, really far away.
constipent.
So it's kind of unfocused. Because lasers are highly directional, but like they're not perfectly directional. There's also like refraction if it travels through a medium. It's a complicated time. Moral of the story is, if you shoot a laser from like low Earth orbit to the ground, it's gonna cover like acres. Just in case anyone was wondering.
Hey, Ethertail! I also waves. Actively wavesing
There we go.
right now.
What are we waiting on again?
We're waiting on Lee because Lee's
Lee's this typical thing where he starts the stream and he leaves.
Yeah,
Yep, the
but hey,
classic.
we've got 10 viewers now, so we are ready to go whenever Lee returns.
Yeah.
Or whenever
One day we will have to be
Lee
again, but
returns.
it is a grand old time.
Indeed.
I could be asleep right now.
Ooh, you know what I could do? While we're waiting to Lee arrive. I am involved in a project right now as
Hey,
the
Ethertails.
illustrator. Let me see. It is called Descendants of Darkness. We just met our goal and one of the first stretch goals, but the next stretch goal, which is only 100 pounds away, is a goal that gets me paid more for my hard work doing the art of the Kickstarter. So if you guys want to support me in my art goals, art career goals, then hit up Descendants of Darkness. I can't speak. And if you've already backed it, then share it with your friends, because I'm super happy to be working on this project, and I'm very hopeful that it's going to be great for my career in the future as an aspirant sci-fi and fantasy illustrator. So yay, that's my spiel. And now we give it back to Lee, who's arrived.
Ah, yes, back on Uranium Fever. Hello, everyone. Now, in case you join us for the first time, this is a rollicking good Fallout stream. There's 2 major ways that you can interact with the goings of the game. One is the green bar right below my face in the words Uranium Fever. You'll find that when it reaches $50, will have an event known by Max as a Wild Wasteland moment. And for no money down, you can, instead of going down to Money Honey and hitting the donation, you can give a Dangerous to Go Alone using channel points right by the chat button at the bottom right. That will give an insight or object of some import at the moment to a character of your name inputting. And with all that, last time on,
inputting?
the party fought through a dangerous meat form and Rigda Volts reacted to blow as they all head for the exit inside of this particular rocket. It's time for the launch sequence to begin, and it's going to be quite the exciting time. And
Yes.
as
By the way, I've decided to name the rocket the Rocket.
the rocket, excellent. And
Because
as
I think it's going to have a bit of a kick.
amazing.
This is gonna be a long ass initiative. Oh my god.
All right, it's Izzy's turn. Izzy, you're here. You're
Wait,
clear,
so
you're
are
ready
there
to
enemies
kill.
on this turn tracker?
No, there's not. But the walls are your enemy, and they
I
So
got
like I
one
rolled.
success.
Yeah, me and Bean Pap both rolled tactics, and we both have one success.
all right.
The walls are our enemy. That's good to know, Lee. That's very insightful.
All right, well, then,
what is this? Freaking Berlin in the 1980s?
Well, I will say so on Protectron's turn. Rocketron's turn. It should be Rocketron that has the 5.
By the way, Rocketron is my new Protectoron, and you cannot take him away from me.
Well,
like you took away Protectoron.
I was gonna say
say that.
Rocketron needs to like prime the landing over here.
Go for it, Rocketron.
So if you want to bump Rocketron up in initiative order, that will happen soon.
Yes.
Sure.
I bumped Rocketron.
All right. It winds up with double bump at an 8.
Am I capable of walking backwards? Like in the power
I get,
armor?
like how the question makes sense in context, but just like, am I capable of walking backwards?
Yes, but
Let's find out.
think it's half speed. So
Okay.
I think it's like difficult.
I
terrain
literally
to
just
back
want to
up.
go. Boop. Actually, I'll take a second step back. From here, can I just like? Oh, I can't Overwatch, right? It's a full action.
Most curious. Aether Tales has given you a Dangerous to Go Alone for moonwalking, and I'll say because you only took a 2-meter step, you actually can Overwatch because there's a certain gleam in your eye, and you have a can-do attitude.
So answer me this, right? I have the two light armaments, or the hard points, right?
Correct.
On the, and they're like the 2 Gatling guns that I got off the security robot, whatever it's called. I always forget the big one.
Sentry Bot.
Sentry Bot, thank you. And so they're both in the 4 position, right? So if I were to Overwatch with them, is it just like a same thing, like a kind of like a shape like this, or can I like somehow do like a 90-degree, like an 180 degree to like this? Because it's like 2 guns, right? So I don't know.
That depends on...
I do not know what the vehicle's rules are. Like I literally have no idea what the vehicle rules are at all.
Depends. So you have a swivel mount on all of them, and I think that gives you a 90-degree arc forward. So I don't think you
Okay.
can.
So it's just like a 90-degree like this basically, right?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I will do 90 degrees. I could just do it like this way, right? Like, yeah, like if I see anything that isn't allied, move. I guess.
All right, you're gonna go pop it.
Glack, glack,
Excellent.
glack.
If you shoot any Schmeat, you're gonna whack it.
All right. Well, I'll put a little clock on you. Ooh, and we move to Rocketron's turn. Rocketron says, "Priming for primary expulsion," and goes doop 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 doop, connecting brain cage, and then it kind of like leans forward. Its top shutter raises, and you see a little dongle slot into a port. And then all of these lights go bleep, bloop, bloop as the windmill of Rocketron's mind turns the water wheel of the.
I was just gonna say, as we see the cage on his head open, we see the windmill of his mind.
Yeah, spinning.
Actually,
I mean, I recall there's actually a little spinny bit inside of a Protectron's head. So.
I was just gonna say, and the windmills of his mind are the computer fans.
Amazing. He goes. Woo.
The CPU fan on the inside.
Yeah.
Actually, though, wait, that's deep.
And yeah, you see that Rocketron is interfacing very directly with the machine, directly connected to it. And you see that the launch proceedings are underway. And the rocket is, T-minus a minute to launch, and so is the reactor to blow. And Rocketron says, someone must now open the silo. And Rocketron says, silo shutter release indicated on your map.
Ah.
It is Felix's turn.
Felix is ready for the Schmied invasion.
Oh God.
Crazy.
Schmeat Nation.
Oh.
Everyone tweet about this event with hashtag Schmeat Nation. Hey,
Mild reminder that Boltrip and Izzy are both immune to the meat, but no one else.
Yeah.
And also
Ghouls
the
have famously
meat
great
is
immune systems, and also Felix don't sming the way of the Schmied, so I think he'll be fine.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna brace up and 90-degree angle like such.
Mm-hmm. Like the Dutch.
Well, actually, not quite like the Dutch, because the Dutch colonized the island of Curacao. And I just read the Wikipedia article on that. I give you a ton of information on the island of Curacao, but you don't want that.
Alright, it's Charlie's turn. Charlie, there's meat coming out of these pipey walls up through this many-storied silo, above which you believe you will find salvation. And you're right here by the door that can let you clamber on into the rocket that you'll be riding to freedom. But over here is the shutter control that opens the silo that must be activated. What do you do, gamer? Gamer?
It's time to game, gamer.
Whose turn is it?
Greg's.
Greg's.
Oh yeah, okay. Greg, you're up. If you're talking, you're muted.
Mike was
Let's
muted
play
on
a game.
my headset like a fucking noob. Anyway,
Gabagool.
well, I wasn't gonna get spicy with it. Well, okay.
Like a
Sorry to
meatball.
all our Italian viewers out there.
Hey, we got a Fredophobia stream going on here. Come on.
Okay.
Gabagool.
Gabagool.
I'm gonna crack the flare that I have from the. Well, okay. Here's the thing. It's a flare gun. Can I crack the projectile for like a flare I can hold in my hand?
It's the hacking flare. Yes.
Okay, so I'll use one of those.
Alright, you just make me like a basic shot with fucking, I don't know, a gun.
Gonna get here.
Oh wait, no, you're cracking a flare in hand. I see.
Right, like I'm not gonna shoot a flare. Like I'm asking, can I use the thing that it shoots? But like,
yeah, you can just.
I can just like.
Yeah, you fucking know how to. Your special military training has permitted you to just.
So I want to like just burn away some of the, to keep the Schmeat at bay, and I'm gonna push the button. You
say no homo today, and you get in and you
I light my no homo stick, and I'm just, I guess.
Yeah, burning chemicals trail and splatter off, and it rescinds with an ouch as it quavers and quivers, and you manage to bloop the button. You guys hear as the silo doors up above all open. And you guys all feel a little bit warmer as the Geiger counter goes tick, 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 tick.
Oh, boy. I'm in power armor. I don't feel it.
Take.
Yeah, actually, I can straight make it back.
I think you have to go like this over here.
Yeah, because you gotta run around.
Go back. So like,
Okay.
But yeah, do you have 32
Hold on.
movement?
Can you move yours? Let me see. I don't have 32 movement, but I see how much I got. Let me see. I got 26. So
yeah, most of the way back.
yeah, we're just gonna hang out. Like this looks. Is this 30? Is this? Yeah, I got 30. I got 26. Nah, that's not. You know what? Let's just play safe. Like,
All right, yeah. Mage, it's your turn. You feel as if though the vast radiation above might be heading on down soon.
Yeah. So is this a raised platform or lower?
No, this is just the.
Different.
There's not a height difference between this metal and this metal.
Okay. Well, then I book it. Can I get here?
Yeah, you can hop right up and you want to slurp in.
Can I? Yeah.
You go slurp.
I'm assuming there's not like proper doggles and piloty things.
No,
right?
you climb into the rocket. It does have sort of like a command bench. It doesn't have like a terminal computer on it, but it does have like an onboard electronics.
I launch myself up as close to them as possible. And is there any chance I could see if they're working on this turn?
Yeah. You give them a little dock, and they go bloom.
Yeah. So can you bring my character back so that I can see her, so that I can hit the bats button? Thank you. There you go. And I believe my computer is pretty good, so I got a couple ranks.
I'll fucking put you over here. See, like Al Pacino.
Aww, cute.
All right.
Little mage on a fucking rocket. It's adorable.
The lasers all go pew 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 pew. One of them just bursts into flame as you hear servos overheating. And one of the things that's carrying the rocket fuel that's fueling your vessel now has a fire on it. That's not a problem, though.
Oh, that's good. Okay, because if that was a problem, that would have been bad.
Lasers go pew 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 at various Schmidt forms and force them to retreat from the Supreme sign. The meat actually liquefies and drips out over it.
Oh, God.
And, yeah, with that, the meat then expands.
Crazy. I fucking blasted.
Yeah, so you have an ogre watch. Designate the square you would like to cock back and bust.
How about this one over here?
Okay. So you see it's like grown out over this like bulk of machinery.
Yeah, I just blast it off the machinery without killing the machinery.
Okay.
It's a very delicate operation.
No, it's not.
I mean,
you know what?
You
know what? I have like 4 Moxie. I'm just gonna reroll it.
Amazing.
Yeah, I don't think I hit any there. What is the roll to shoot with a vehicle? Does it use a vehicle stat, or is it just like...
It uses yours. The only modifier is if it has an optics.
It does. A 5 optics.
Like a plus or a minus?
It just says 5.
Then that's a +5 to perception while you're in it.
I see. Okay. So...
But otherwise the same as normal.
29... I'm actually 3 off. 59 would be the target number.
Rocket 59, Rocket 59.
Nice.
10 short of nice.
10 shots.
So that means that you fail by 1 degree, which means you hit an adjacent thing. What are you shooting again?
Like this goop here.
What are you firing?
Oh, the fucking big ass Gatling guns from the sentry bot.
as the bullets all pling, 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 a certain, liquid begins to whitely sprout from the holes. And there's a spark of electricity.
Fuck!
It's fine.
That's not fine!
Rocketron, is it fine?
Rocketron says, fuel amounts degrading.
It's fine.
Final fueling sequence canceling. You are at...
Not fine!
1/20th fuel capacity. And, with that, we come back around to Izzy's turn. And now Max, you had an Overwatch. You want to shoot at some of the meat that's coming up?
What?
You have an Overwatch. Would you say that any of the meat expanding...
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot the schmeat. I'm gonna schmeat the shoot. I'm gonna schmeat shoot. I'm gonna schmeat shoot this schmeat right schmear.
You're gonna schmear your schmeat?
No.
Do not throw away my schmott.
Well, I mean, I'd have that on a bagel. Yeah. So you pop it a little with a boulat, and it's like it's sort of like a bit of like a schlorp thing. Once turgid, then growing more grounded, splattered out across the top. It was actually on top of some valve that was letting out heat, and it was just sort of billowing up from it, and then you splat it with a little bit of a pop, as if though blowing a pimple out with some, what is it, 308 on your fucking rifle?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do a 308.
Unsurprisingly, a freaking rifle doesn't do shit against schmeat.
And, it sort of, like, goes a little more flaccid in the area as it struggles and strains.
Oh, God.
But yeah, it's Izzy's turn.
Okay, I go... A boop. A boop.
A boop.
A boop.
A boop.
And then... boop.
Izzy's seeing the world through, like, the fucking UI change that happens when you climb into the power armor. Just in there, nice and smug. It's got a leather interior.
It gives you a bonus to movement, right?
It has.
Oh, no, it has its own movement. Right. So do 8. So I can go 8 more. And then, I will actually do so I can go here, 6, 8. And then, like, overcharge it, right? To go... To go that much more. And then... I can get right here, right? I think?
Correct.
Okay. And then, can I, like... Okay, this is big brain play, right? I have another fusion core, right? Okay. And so can I like take it out and then also the head laser I have, right? Okay. Hear me out here.
Yeah.
And just like lower the wattage a lot to make like a bootleg like
laser welder.
Yeah.
All right.
And like weld over the holes here.
Amazing. You want to do a mid-combat invention in power armor. I'm gonna call that a first, Izzy's going to have to roll me a combined skill test repair physical benefiting from mechanic. To be able to conceive of this.
Repair physical? I don't. Oh man. Benefiting from
mechanic.
Oh my God.
And anything that you would have that would help you craft a gun. If you have like gunsmith.
No, I don't.
If you have any other talents you think are applicable, I will hear your case. Otherwise, no face, no case.
All I have is operator. That would be even slightly relevant here.
Then yeah, no.
You have Nazis though, right?
Yeah, I have 1, but it's not. I have 2 left, but it's not like. You can only use 1 per roll, anyways.
Yeah.
I have any like? I'm trying to think if I have any like tools that would be useful for this. Frag grenade, scrap metal, satchel. No.
Do you have any like science kits or anything like that? And you're fumbling with in your power armor as like the meat form is growing, the laser turret to your left is burning. Tallow liquid is spewing out all over you.
Okay. I have bars of Swiss gold. Now gold melts at a very low temperature.
So what you could do, you could put the Swiss gold on the holes and then melt the gold bars onto it.
Wait, that's actually brilliant.
Like, cause gold. No.
Gold.
Yeah.
This is more important than the use of gold.
I also have an iron cross award. How big is that?
What's life without gold? I feel like a dwarf.
And
I'm in an ancient.
What's life without gold?
Hey, look, guys, Bulltrip has just arrived, and I think Bulltrip, you're really equipped to help Rainbow with a cool question she just asked about how large is like an iron cross reward medal.
No. What?
Also, the iron cross was made of iron and not gold. That was like the iron cross.
I know that's not. I know it's not made of gold, but.
Oh wait, you don't have gold bars, do you? You have regular.
I'm trying to weld here.
You're muted, by the way.
You're muted, by the way, Vulture.
I think it might all be hand signed, though.
I don't know. Probably about like a silver dollar size.
What the fuck is a silver dollar?
Oh yeah, that's right. You're Canadian.
Think of it as like a toonie.
Confused Canadian noise.
I actually have a toonie right in front of me right now.
Oh, what? A toonie?
Yeah.
Like a loony toonie?
That sounds not real.
Like
Nani?
a $2 coin.
You have a
Nani?
a kind of money called a toonie.
From an arcade or something?
Oh,
like
yeah.
Cheese?
The reason it's called a toonie is because the $1 coin, right, has a loon on it, right?
You have a $1 coin?
A loon.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, a loon is like it's like an animal.
It's not a thing that, wait, it's not a thing that you can collect?
No.
What?
No, they have $1 coins. I don't think you guys use pennies.
This
anymore.
really reinforces the idea to me that
Yeah, you guys-
Like, we
Canadian.
have $1 coins, but I mean, they're like,
Okay.
that's like a hobby.
We have no. The
Googled
regular
the
form of
answer.
currency is a $1 coin and a $2 coin. As far as I know, the $1 coin has the loon on it, and so people started calling it a loony, right? And then they just started calling the $2 coin a toonie because it's like it rhymes and it's a two, right? Like I don't know.
All right.
Cole in the
I
chat
have the
is
actual answer for how big of an iron cross is. I Google it. It's twice as big as a toonie.
okay. Now hold on. More importantly is the fact that Cole is presently giving Lamp advice on bounty hunting his ex as the most wanted in his state right now.
Crazy.
Like
Right,
Cole was just like Ave Mando. Looks like you've got a good buck coming in. What? All right,
I will get
right along.
I will get four loonies out, toonies out, and then kind of look at them together. Okay, that's very small. I see. Okay, not useful.
Well, no, it's not thick. It's like make a grid of like 2 by 2. That's
yeah, I get it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, four toonies. Anyways,
why? Why did this come up? What did this? Why?
Welding with the iron cross.
I tried to shoot at something, and then I shot the thing that's pumping the fuel into the robot, and now the fuel is leaking out. So I'm trying to fix it. Oh yeah, the rocket. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what happened.
Okay.
And of course, since we raided a Project Paperclip ass Nazi's house when we were back in the suburbs, we found an iron cross. So she's trying to think, can I melt the iron cross to cover the holes to prevent the oil from spilling?
But it
from
is,
the tank?
but yeah, I think there is a lot of. How many holes are there, Lee?
You mean when you opened fire on presumably full auto with your minigun? What? Several. Some of them bounce. Some places just have dents and little sprungs.
Okay.
An amount. What's the what's the full auto number? What's the full auto number?
You never gave me one. I assumed it was the same as the minigun. The minigun was 30.
Okay, so a baker's dozen of holes.
Okay. I have a jug. Can I just like? Can I just like bail like bailing water on a ship? Can I just like bail the fuel back into the?
So we've gone from invent a high low tech laser welder to melt gold bars onto it to alright, matey, we must bail in me powder armor.
Good God!
Okay. I have 4 pieces of scrap metal. Can I use that to kind of like solder the holes closed almost?
You have what in your power armor?
4 pieces of scrap metal.
Okay, and you just wanna like fire a laser.
Using the head laser, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the fusion core, I will connect the fusion core that head laser has power, and then like lower the wattage like a lot, and then just like use it to like weld the pieces of scrap metal over the holes.
This is still gonna be a physical repair combined skill test, benefiting from mechanic, but I will give you a plus 20 on that number.
Okay. So, repair physical. Okay, so that's 10.
So you've got you've got the internals of an Assaultron's head. You fucking slot a fusion core into it, and you're like cranking some things inside of it as you slam scrap metal onto the side of this thing.
You're 100% correct. Yes.
The meat is like forming up around it.
Okay, target number is 50. This is a coin flip.
Alright, flip the coin.
Let's fucking go!
You critically, your laser shears away and ashes all of the schmeat around, giving a free and easy access flap to this metal, which you then melt, and then it becomes like a municipal road, which is to say, covered in the pothole asset as you weld it shut. And like the liquid stops flowing out, and the fire next door and the electricals has burned out, and it's just sort of like a
Got him. I'm too good at this game. Alright. Go to the next person.
Alright, Rocketron says, I am preparing to fulfill my life's function of launching the rocket. Now deactivating processor fans to devote more power to initiating systems. Now dropping main memory core to connect with computer. And then all of the walls begin to speak in Rocketron's voice and say, launch sequence prepared. Please get aboard the rocket. And it is Felix's turn.
I'd like to ride on my rocket.
This is time to ride the rocket.
All right, I'm gonna get on the rocket if you catch my shrift.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, so hold on, wait. So this is the come around. So at the top of this turn, you are going to gain a rad pit. Woo.
Oh no.
Even in the rocket?
Well, Felix begins his turn out of the rocket. You climb into the rocket, right, Max?
Yeah, I'm climbing into the rocket. I can eat a pit. That's no big deal. I'm a ghoul. I got a bunch more.
It's Charlie's turn. Charlie also gains a pit. Charlie, it's getting hot. Thermonuclear hot from above as you see a scorching sunset up above. The dusk, summoning cruel storms of ash and radioactive particulates. But the door to the rocket is ready to slurp you at any moment. Oh wait, what? What did you roll?
Oh shit. That was for my. I was gonna try to throw a Molotov right here. Can I?
You take a sip of it instead. Oh no.
See if there's any Moxies available.
Can you take it out? Is that your primary?
It's not. It's not part of my primary. No.
Sadness.
Where do you see Moxie again?
It's on the left-hand side.
Okay, here it is. One, and I'm pretty sure I've used it. I mean, do I get that like once a day?
No, it's like you gotta get back for doing daring and heroic things.
Right? Yeah.
We got one. We all got one recently.
Yeah.
So I think you probably have one. Are you just gonna like write it down? Or are you just going here?
There's a one here. I just thought that I might have used that by now. But how recently did we get that?
Like literally, like last session.
Okay, then this is probably the one from that.
Yeah, you're probably still good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna moxie that.
Okay.
We're about to be on the wow song, so
well, at least I don't hurt myself. But I do fling a Molotov.
Yeah. Well, what happens is, how many degrees of failure is that?
So chuck them. I just doubles the range. How do I count it again?
This is a strength marksmanship.
Yeah, strength marksmanship. That's not good. Quite a few. The target is like 30.
Okay. So then, can you roll me 68 real fast?
68. Ouch.
Oh god.
And to clarify, you were shooting for the hard corner, right? Like right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see them d8s. Okay.
Oof.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. It's because I start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3. So Charlie, you wind up like overcommitting to your toss. Oh, we have a double rainbow all the way across the sky. Yeah. So intense. Charlie, you just wind up.
Yeah, meats fucking crashed for me.
You wind up windmill slamming. All right, I'm gonna remove the shadow rainbow jutsu. Hopefully, this won't remove the real one. Nice. You fucking just slam the Molotov right over this like structure near you. I don't know what the range on it is, but we assume that you're saved by the fact that there's a machine between you and it. As the debris breaks away, and Rocketron announces over the intercom, vital machinery has been exposed to unexpected flames.
Fuck.
Yeah. But anyway, you still have half action.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Yep. Whoop.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the ship now before I cause more damage.
Mage, it's your turn. You're at the beep boop machine.
So what just happened? What went wrong? What can I fix from in here?
You see the amount of fuel and such, and you see that the computer is presently targeted to try and take you on a very heavily calculated course, accounting for all possible considerations, and it feels like it would probably take you months to figure out a new trajectory. Although you could try and deviate slightly, there's no accounting for what that might result, and it would be a pure skill test plus 0 physical.
I mean, I think we're gonna let
If
it
you start
ride.
pressing button, that's...
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna have a fucking issue. One's got a trajectory. We're not rocket scientists. Don't touch buttons.
I'm not touching the button.
This is literally rocket science.
I am not trying to do this without knowing the physics. Don't worry. I want to see if there's any mechanical issues that need fixing, or if this hunk of junk actually
seems
flies.
like it's ready to fly, and I mean, it represents like pre-war rocket technology that they can get their hands on, so it's pretty good.
We're how
lasers
much are we on
shoot at
fuel?
things. Pew pew pew. You are closing in on almost at 10%. You're at like 9%. You expect to need 10% to make the journey.
Okay.
The lasers take their turns. It's the end of the round, and the Schmeat Shrows. Oh, by the way, Lance, roll me your initiative, boy. We assume that you've just been standing. Actually, yeah, the last 2 turns, I assume that you were shouting one-liners. So can you yell the one-liner that plays as the green meat spreads across the room menacingly?
What do you mean yell? Ah!
What?
No, there's dog.
All right, Izzy.
Oh, wait, no. But like Lance's beautiful, badass one-liner is, we're being attacked!
I mean, that works.
Wait, the rocket's gone. Okay, we're all dead.
Oh,
cool.
What? Hello? Help?
Izzy, you feel the floor under you buckle as some meat occurs. You see that there's tendrils behind you and in front of you. It's starting to grab up at the feet of your power armor.
When the rocket disappeared, I really thought we were just like, see ya, smooth skins!
Lance does the, oh shit, alright.
Oh no, come back, wait for me.
I like how your character just becomes such a huge dork. Badass soldier shows up with mysterious past at door to now. just the hugest dork.
Izzy, it's your turn, and the meat is threatening your attempts to move. If you want to keep moving around, you'll have to make me an operate test.
Hey, Rocketron.
Yes.
Do you think the robot, the rocket, can carry power armor?
The weight incurred by power armor could threaten trajectory. Additional fuel could allow us to compensate.
Fine, I guess. Is there an Izzy solution to this? I'm thinking
What would Izzy do?
Can I punch?
Yeah. Is there a way I can get out of this and still have my power armor? Probably not.
I mean, look, the hard part wasn't getting here. The hard part is finding a way to keep what you've obtained.
Okay, wait, also, by the way, I am still carrying the fucking... The immuno thingy.
Oh, no, the immuno lathe under one arm, yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
I want you to get rid of.
Wait, what? Why?
Because this is the corrupt one. The Enclave took the good one. This is the one that I won't let get back into my vault because it created this mess in the first place, and I don't want that.
Ah, I see.
You could weld it to something if you're.
I also explicitly told you not to bring it back.
Yeah, but you know Felix wants it. Izzy, what about your long-standing friendship with Felix?
Wait, why does Felix want it?
Felix just wants things.
I just like things. I like stuff. No, I mean, yeah, ditch the fucking power armor, get on the rocket. It's fine. We have other power armor.
We have power armor at home.
You know that you've got power armor at home. It just needs to have the plates put on it, and you'll be good to go.
But Mom. Fine, Izzy gets out the power. She takes her fucking fusion cell back. Thank you very much for fusion core.
Yeah, you climb out, you yoink the fusion core. That's a half action. You step out onto a little schlop of schmeat that tries to curl around your ankle.
I do a cartwheel and rip it out of the ground while I do it.
Give me an agility bat plus 10. Oh no, it seems to be gathered around your ankle.
Oh no.
It's grabbing you.
Can I not move?
You can, but you will move at, like, difficult terrain, and you will, it'll, elastic band with you.
I am going to take out my weapon and slash at it.
Give me that attack. Modifier of plus 10.
Oi.
You so critically cut through it that you slash part of it in a very quick moment. You see a slight cut, and then whoosh, all of it just pops into shreds in an instant.
Yeah. I don't have any half actions left though, so I stand here.
Yep, and for this turn, once exposed, you gain 1 hit. It's
only one?
Yep.
But the ghouls only got one too.
That's a good point.
Yeah, ghouls don't have radiation.
Shouldn't I get 2?
They don't have natural radiation resistance. It's they can take more rads overall.
Oh, I thought. Okay, my bad.
It doesn't hurt our health.
Max often has a rad resistance thing on.
Yes, question.
Yes.
The defensive stance trait, does that require a half action to swap into?
Yeah, you need to change stance as a half action.
Damn. Okay. Never mind then.
I mean, chance change is on the action list. It's possible it's a free action once per turn. I'm forgetting, but I think it's a half action. Anyway, Lance, it's your turn. Look around. There's fire. There's schmeat. There's lasers firing.
Yeah,
there's a protectron trying. There's an assaultron walking up. Covering your escape. And you want to fucking get up and go?
Yes, of course I want to get the fuck up and go. I don't want to be here no more.
All right, you gain 1 pip, putting you at 7, and it's fine. And I think you're have a wounded body part or some shit. So we assume part of you is hurting. Yes. Your vision is going as you have that wow sound playing. You know the one. Rocketron says, all aboard, and Protectron goes clamber, and says, well, it seems that we are at the end of our road, and she says, indeed, my robo-associate. Hey, come here often? I feel like you are familiar to my backup memory banks. Your what? Yes. Accessing now. Accessing personality. Accessing memories of love. Protectron says, I cannot remember love. I cannot remember anything. Unregistered memory core alterations detected. And she's just like, but I remember how you were. That is how I will choose to imprint you on your mind as we are destroyed in a thermonuclear detonation. It is Felix's turn.
Well, I'm in the rocket. I'm going to be in the rocket, and while in the rocket, I will, chill. Like,
is there like a
fucking do here?
Is there like a takeoff process, or is it just like press the button?
There's a takeoff process going on that Rocketron's like counting down, and then you got to press the button inside the rocket. So you could stand up to press the button.
Yes, I will overwatch the button. 90 degrees on the button.
I will overwatch the button.
Crazy.
Fair enough.
I'll put the little clock on myself so you know I'm stancing that button.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So he just lost. All right. Charlie, it's your turn. I'm assuming you're also just stanced up in the rocket. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop. I'm gonna fucking.
I was like muted in two places. Yeah, I'm not gonna cause any more damage than I've already. I feel like every time I touch something out here, it just gets more fucked up.
Yeah, got more fucked than this.
Mage, what do you want to do?
I'll hit my flask.
You take a hit.
Also overwatching the button and like trying desperately not to panic.
All right, the turrets are firing. The meat is growing. It actually is going to take a swipe at Izzy.
Don't let that shit get in here.
Izzy, do you want to... that's a success with 1 degree. Izzy, you want to do anything about that?
Oh, sorry, one sec. I guess I has tabbed out. So it's attacking me, or...
And I got 1 success.
Attempting a melee attack on you.
Oh yeah, I will parry then.
Alright. Yeah, because you have auto parry. Yeah, you fucking whooshing!
Yeah.
I think not it. With your gauntlets. It comes around to the Izzy turn. Izzy, it seems like the robots are just standing out here to die. They have not been ordered to board the rocket, but you're here. You've left your power armor, and you have the amino lathe with the power armor, right?
It's like under the power armor's arm right now.
Yeah, the power arm, or yes. So what do you want to do?
So am I like in? Do I have to make a check to get out of here?
No. You parried it, so it didn't manage to grab you.
Oh wait. Okay. Man, I will go here and then get up on this and just be like, Rocketron? Is there space for how many more?
There is space for approximately 1 more average human before weight expectations are exceeded. Observation. Many of the people on the rocket seem to be carrying a lot of shit. It is heavy.
And robots are heavier than an average human, right?
Yes, except for the fact that Protectrons are made of aluminum.
Does that make them lighter than a human or heavier than a human?
Aluminium.
I don't want to be a dick, but they're canonically not. But
I thought they had aluminum plating.
No. I'll double check, but no.
Whatever. Are they lighter or heavier than a human?
The Protectron is lighter, the Assaultron is heavier.
So I could probably fit like 2 Protectrons.
Yeah, well, Rocketron has like a little dongle extended into the machine, is speaking from. Like,
yeah, Rocketron cannot come.
Man.
Situation.
Sorry.
Man, I have so many stupid ideas. I'm trying to
get on the rocket. Let's get out of here.
I'm trying to think about how many problems I should cause.
Izzy, you think that if you or any of the people on the rocket were to shed some of the enormous weight you have in your inventories, you might be able to fit both robots without a problem.
I'm not doing that.
Would we want our stuff?
Go away.
I have 90% of the weight in this party. Fuck you.
Get in the goddamn van, Shinji.
What would Izzy do? I mean, they're all inside, you know.
Okay, I really want to do some stupid shit, like ride the outside of the rocket, because it's like suborbital, right? So
it is suborbital.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't
it
die,
won't
Izzy!
kill them all, but it's suborbital. No, I don't even give a shit about Izzy. Izzy can die all the fuck they want. We would all die. We'll throw off our trajectory.
Slim Legend Izzy does the right thing and rides the bomb all the way to the gap. I mean,
okay, no, fine. I'll just get in the rocket.
Yeah, no, so to make this dramatic to suit your character, I think maybe you wait a little long and you're thinking about doing some of those things. I just yelled down.
I mean, how long till?
Come down, please. Get in the car. Get in the rocket.
It's been 3. It's been 3. So like, it's been 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds, and it takes 10 seconds to launch. So you've got 1 turn worth of dawdle before you start to impact the odds of this rocket making it out before the reactor goes off.
No, but like how long until the rocket goes off? Like if I just get in, we can just press the button and then it just goes?
20 seconds. It's 20 seconds until liftoff.
So 2 turns.
Yeah.
This stuff is definitely gonna reach the rocket by 2 turns.
Probably getting close.
What's the range of this flamer? Wait. I don't have stats for this flamer. Fuck.
You can
I like how the proposal
you fire
was...
the flamer. Which direction you want to fire it?
Just like down at this goop over here.
You just fucking like rain fire like out in this direction, and you singe a bit of this stuff in an arc.
Yeah, and I get right here with my other half action. I get right here and like get ready to jump in. Can I do that? Can I like ready a movement?
Yeah. Lance, it's
I'm
your
gonna
turn.
Overwatch shooting myself into the door with my legs.
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
Lance, it's your turn. The real question is, would anybody try and bring the robots in or lose any weight, or do we just go up to the launch time at this point?
Yes, let's go to the launch.
Izzy, Rocketron says, count down 10, 9, 8, and then you hop in. And then you guys see all of the meat begin to enter and absorb, and Rocketron's voice changes to a different one, saying, "Aborting launch. You will not leak." As you hear the power disconnected sound and vague heat as your rocket thrusts off. And quick question, is anybody looking out the window?
Hell yeah.
Me.
All right. Well, you don't directly see the nuclear explosion. But
I would hope not, because we would go blind.
Yeah, but you would definitely have gone blind if you had been.
Actually, I mean, I'm probably looking out the window until a nuke goes off when I suddenly have flashbacks to about 210 years ago. And I don't know, I curl up into a ball?
Yeah, you guys all feel the rock of a nearby nuke going off. Those of you with rad resistance from an armor or something, such as I believe the full set of combat armor, take 5 pips. Those of you without it take +1 point as the rocket lifts off and you blast out of the hole and you see ground just crumple under blue light as the center of it, a PepsiCo stop, just collapses under and the whole thing goes up and you guys just blow up over it. You see the map below. You're in the clouds. The sky is blue up here. Everything is so divine. The black void beyond. The twinkle of the stars. The moon. You can almost see the curvature of artificial bases on the moon. The twinkling of satellites in the black. The strange, porous myconid-like structure of a green lozenge floating in the distant upper orbit, unknown hands of man or machine having crafted it. And you guys just feel your guts hanging here in the lower atmosphere for a moment. And then there's a glorious second where you're no longer all pressed down into your seats. Your jump sheets that are like up against the wall of Spartan metal. You have like a moment where you're sort of like airily there. Like your stomachs are in limbo between being pressed up and down, and you know.
She gets out of her seat and goes and like just presses herself against the window.
Oh my god, Liz, you're gonna die.
What?
Yeah, you guys are sky high. You're higher than humans have been in a long time.
Crazy.
Fucking amazing.
She's hugging out the window right now.
I mean, I think Mage gets a oops. Mage does at some point take a look out the window and float around a little bit.
Indeed. You all enjoy the experience until you begin to feel a rotten lurching in the opposite direction as you tear down in a constant freefall that creates in you an utter feeling of as if though plummeting from a skyscraper as the world crashes down. And I take the moment to switch everyone back to where they're supposed to be. Yeah. Everybody roll me a d10.
Oh,
Wait.
no.
That's the luck score.
Dude, why do I
Fuck
always-
you.
I don't know.
Okay, it's actually so. Here's the thing: this isn't a luck roll; it's a res roll where you want to get at or under your resistance. So
What?
Bulltrup and Lance begin to like feel like there's
Wait. Bulltrup and Lance? Question
Oh,
mark?
thank God. me
Lance
me,
and Felix
me
begin
and
to
myself.
grow like terribly ill. As you're just like as everything just splatters down to earth, thundering down. You hear the little like update sound from your pip gal saying new location added, landing site. As you feel the world shudder and turn and crash around
Wait, our car. Wait, our car. Wait, Ponder. Oh no. Crazy.
Yep.
Do we take damage for that? Or like?
So the crash landing is a little rough. Everybody roll me a strength plus 20 bat.
Press the button, girl. Jesus. Ah!
Dog.
Oh, yeah, fuck me.
Oh,
Yes, dog.
Nice.
I do not fail.
Oh, no. Oh.
I also don't fail, which is somewhat surprising. Because I'm a ghoul. You're not
What
strong.
strength? I didn't do it.
Strength. What was it? What was it? A strength what?
Just strength plus 20.
Strength plus 20.
Oh, plus 20. I think I still fail. Yeah,
Very sad.
Yeah, I fell with like more than 4 degrees of failure.
my strength sucks. My charisma's actually fucking lit though. Whack.
Why do you look so crazy, girl?
Yeah, so you guys are here in the rocket, and everybody who failed, you give yourself 1 vitality damage.
You ever just bonk yourself?
And Felix and Lance, you are at -1 psyche from landing sickness as you vomit all up. Yeah, you and Felix not doing too hot. Lance in particular. Lance, do you remember what part of your body is wounded? Is it your legs or your torso?
Torso. I got fucking gouged.
Yeah, so like
I mean, like, did you all see-
Lance has like bent in ribs and blood all over him. Like he's totally fucked up.
I'm dying.
And we're like, what a shame. Anyway, did you guys see all those moon bases? Anyway, did you guys see all those moon bases? I remember old Vault-Tec advertising talking about how a Gek could work even on a moon. Guess someone decided to give it a try.
Asshole.
What's a moon?
You saw that big gray thing?
My stomach.
Yeah, I heard there was a woman who lived there. The woman on the moon.
No. False.
I'm wounded. Medic.
Actually, there might be a woman on the moon. Fuck it, it looked like there was life up there.
Medic.
Although who knows how much of that is just automated reactors.
I'm bleeding.
Still functioning 200 years after all their owners died.
Doctor.
Isn't that what we have down here too?
Hey, Lance, shut up. We're talking about space.
Fuck you. I'm bleeding.
Yeah, we're all bleeding sometimes. Oh no, I'm a silly meat
I'm
sack.
gonna
No, my blood's
walk
flowing
over
out.
there. I'm gonna fucking bleed on you.
I guess I should probably
Get
take
up,
care
get
of
out the
that.
way.
That's my
Can't bleed
job.
on me.
Make a
No.
make a contested agility melee to bleed on him, Lance.
Holy shit.
Izzy goes down the ladder.
I was gonna say, I think I have the worst fucking agility in the
All right. So Izzy, you want to like clamber out?
I wanna.
By the
I wanna,
way,
like,
yeah.
use medicine
To like exit, you have to be prone because you gotta be sideways climbing out. You pop out.
I do.
We're in the most sterile environment
You hear
that we will be in a while.
You hear the crackling of flames nearby.
From all the vomit.
Woo!
Izzy gets up and stands on the rocket and goes, "That was freaking awesome!"
All right, so Mage, you just commence to like commit a surgery on Lance, right? In this
Oh yeah, no.
environment?
Basically, he's chasing
Again.
I would like to pop out.
He's chasing Felix around, right? And I chase him down, and I guess I push him against the wall and like lie down.
Oh.
I'm gonna get out the room, give him the room, you know what I'm saying?
Doctor's orders
But
on the floor.
Well, I can quite thoroughly say that's something I never expected to do.
Yeah, Charlie, you see a burning bush. You
Oh
light
my
your
God, Jesus.
cigar fucking... Charlie lights a cigar on the fucking burning bush as he just observes the trail of the rocket's crash.
And just, you know,
again.
You find yourself on a slight hill, like cliffside. Far to the west, you see kind of suggestions maybe of Urbana, and a river.
Urbana, unana.
Yeah, and Charlie has the cigar from Havana, oh no.
I'll pass it around because I mean, real talk, we're probably going to be chasing this high for the rest of our lives.
Oh yeah, I mean shit, yeah, I'll
orbit.
pop and pass.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll put up a bottle of Nuka-Cola. Anyone wants a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a successful launch and landing. I would say only one person nearly died.
Yeah, I mean shit. Like out of all the rocket launches in the last 200 years, I wanted to bet this was one of the best.
Easily.
Can we go again?
I don't.
You know what?
Yeah,
If we ever
this
find
is
another
probably
rocket
never going to
in a vault-
happen again.
I don't think that's an
There's a
option.
decent.
For any, you're probably going to be the last person to do this for about a few hundred years.
Izzy drops to her knees, just goes, "No!"
They did it! They actually did it!
Hey, think about the bragging rights.
Izzy does the fucking That's impossible.
I mean, once you go back to the Brotherhood, you've probably been higher up than any Brotherhood member ever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I talked to some Brotherhood scribes back in the NCR. Some of them were pretty high up.
Amazing.
Really higher than we just went?
He means beatniks.
What's that?
Groove
Talking about
cats.
hippies.
Hep cats.
All
Hellcats.
right. Well, I mean, you said we can see city off in the distance.
Far to the distance, yeah, to the west. To the east, you see a lonely road. There's a highway to your south, and you're on like this high ridge. It would be a bit of an ass to get down, but there's not much in the way of a growth here. It's a bit of a desolate view.
I'm gonna be like, God, I forgot how much fun it was to have a fucking car.
And one other thing is it is getting a bit cold because you're up on the hill and the sun is going down. If you'll remember, it was a twilight as the doors opened, and yeah.
Yes, because
So
it's,
it is now
we're
night.
sitting in the dark.
What does well, Mage isn't out here, but we probably want to look at the new area that was discovered on this map.
Oh yeah, do you want to pull up the pip gal while Mage is doing his surgery on Lance?
Is that possible? It's kind of like on her arm.
Yeah, isn't it like
I can
attached to
take
her
it off,
arm?
I think, right?
Yeah, I think
Can you take it off?
we determined it was a so there's variants that are detachable and unattachable, and I think we determined hers is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, point is, you can look at the map. You can look at the map, and I have a question. Izzy, have you ever smoked a cigar before?
No, and she doesn't probably.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
I mean, she'd probably be tricked into it, but easily. I don't know.
I think Mage tries that after she's done with the surgery, if that's possible. If it's still going.
It's got a long burn on it. It's a chimney. Anyway, yeah, here you are by the landing site.
Izzy tries it and just like coughs and then goes, ew.
Yeah.
It'll grow on you, or not. I don't know.
Yes. Alexi, it is indeed.
What is up here? Oh, Yakima.
Oh shit! The gap.
Oh well, here he is.
So we can see the gap.
Is that like a store? Is that something? What is that to us?
Oh my
The gap
God.
is like a big city, right?
You remember those guys you encountered in the bunker? They were an outpost of the faction that is headquartered at the Gap.
Yeah, like they don't like us. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess they don't really know that they don't like us.
They don't like us.
We killed all the people who don't like us, so
I'm saying
we
this
didn't
in
get
character.
I don't remember anymore. It's fine.
Because he says that in character.
I mean, is it worth traveling there to crash in the night, or is it worth camping here? If it's a city, I wouldn't mind a bed. But
I mean, I'm not sure. Could we make it tonight? How far is it?
So the thing is,
what overland movement on foot is in this game. It's been so long.
it's 3.8 miles, and you have to descend through like wilderness hillside that you're kind of up on the edge of.
okay, so like 45 to an hour.
Yeah, but it's also it's dark, so you'd be doing it in the dark, which you could do.
I mean, I got
You
my.
might want to wait for the day.
See in the day. Yeah, I guess. You never know what kind
I mean,
of.
I can see the cars, but the
area.
rest of you suckers.
The thing is, like, we don't want to travel in the night because we don't know what kind of creatures hunt in the night here. But at the same time, we want to stay in one spot. We don't know what kind of creatures hunt here in the night.
I mean, we could do
Just
camp
survive.
pocket.
Can you look for tracks or maybe poops?
You can look for tracks and poops. Give me a perception-based fieldcraft to look for tracks and poops.
That's not my expertise at all. Does someone else want to do that?
What is it?
Not my expertise either.
What's the roll?
Oh, hey, look, that's the thing I can
It's
do.
perception fieldcraft.
Oh
I
yeah,
have
no.
Perception,
Go ahead, military boil.
and I have one in fieldcraft, and it's my secondary.
Nice.
So, Monk,
Look for tracks and poops, please.
3
I
degrees
did.
of success.
What kind of animals hunt here? Do you think? Bull trip?
the big boopers. I don't know. I gotta wait for the godman to tell me if I see anything on my 3DOS.
All right, so with 3 degrees of success, you successfully get a sense of what's around here, and you find something rather unique in the local foliage.
I don't like that.
Yeah. So hold on. Otherwise, they levy no taxes. But something the 84. Yeah. Also, you know that the 82 is the highway with the most banditry, and that the Gap is like a toll point along it. And this is like a side road to avoid the tolls that is more deadly, and takes you by the Hanford site.
Yes, the Hanford site.
Yeah. So you guys are at the landing site.
Okay, wait.
And you notice something as you look around. After a half hour of being surgeried on, how many degrees of success did you get, Pat?
I got a 6 out of. Actually, I didn't even press the right button. So I guess that was a 5. Let's say a 6 to perception and a 56 to the agility bio. So that was, I think, a total of. So the successes. How does it work with the perception versus agility? What does successes and perception do again?
All of the degrees of success contribute to how much you heal someone.
Okay, so I got on perception. I think that is 9 degrees. 9 degrees of success.
All right.
No.
So
8 degrees of success. On the other one, it's 2 degrees or 3 degrees.
All right, so you got healed 10, Lance. Congratulations. You've been healed very well.
Healed very well.
After that, and without your torso being fucked, you go outside and you take a look around. You see there's a bit of a gash here that indicates, like, you know, there's been some seismic activity that's fucked up the hill a little in the past, and you see, like a little bit of local flora, of wasteland flora, and you find something a little strange looking in the shadows. And yeah.
I'll look at it.
Yeah. You take a look around, and you determine you like squeeze the tip a little. You coax out a little bit of a clear liquid. You take a smell, and you think that this is actually a plant producing something akin to soy.
To soy.
Oh God.
Yes.
I bleed. We're not soy boys.
I take some.
Unless
I take the plants.
Oh no, you're the soy. Now you're the soy
I
wasteland.
take a plant.
You don't understand. I made you the soy wastelander. That means you're wrong.
I take the plant.
All right, Lance, you get X6. You get +6 soy stalks.
6 soy boy stalks.
yeah. Does it have the effects we love to see?
No.
You'll have to find
An
out.
experiment?
Yes, Rainbow.
Customer call.
It's 10:35.
Soy in our products once.
Yes, besides the fact that we should go on break in a second. Is there, can I like sweep the outside of the rocket and look for any of that fucking goop shit that survived potentially?
You can. A thorough inspection will show that none of it survived the upper atmosphere.
Oi.
And the rock, you suspect the thrusters burnt off anything that was just beginning to climb up on it.
Oi.
But yeah, we're gonna go on break for 10 minutes. Thank you all for coming out tonight. I hope you've all enjoyed yourselves. I know I've been enjoying yourselves. So, there we go.
Yep.
Hold on.
The game resumes at 10:45.
What a classic lick.
Truly.
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
I feel
Yeah,
like Pat listens to old-timey music sometimes.
No, I don't. Not voluntarily.
Wow.
But I do know things about them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We need to
You're
sample
so
this track. We need to sample this fucking track in a soundboard, so I can just fucking. Like, we need to be able to hit. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Lee, I did make a brief clip. Oh,
I saw.
hey! Thank you. Here, if you're, I'm sure you're in our. I think you're in a Discord.
Yeah,
but if you're not in our
Aether
Discord,
Tales is in
check out our-
the Discord for sure. But yeah, thank you for coming out.
Yeah, of course.
Peace, gamer. And yeah, just remember, I put you under the soy wastelander. That means your opinion is wrong.
I don't get this joke, but I find it infinitely funny, nonetheless.
Yep.
For probably the wrong reasons, but you know, my reasons. I'm gonna go get some soup in a can. Right back.
Then you find the left place, form road place, that bottom. Next you start to toddle. Keep watch on the bottle. Then you step around a bit, be careful not to hit that bottle. Whoa, just like a clown. Start messing around. Keep going to town. Then you make a break and wiggle like a snake that's hitting that bottle. It's easy to do, 'cause everybody hits the bottle. Everybody except Jimmy hits the bottle.
My job just hooked me up with a new pair of headphones, and I don't hate them anymore.
Oh shit, nice. What's it, a headphone?
Just some like replacement ones because mine were shitty. And mind you, I never like hated them. Just the people who bother us. If only you could take the customers out of customer service.
Wait, sorry. I was half paying attention. Did you just say that you can't take them out from customer service, or that you have them and they're good and yours?
No, I'm saying if only you could take the customer out of customer service.
Okay, that's what you said. I'm sorry. I was paying attention to like two different things. Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. If only you could somehow render them same and not highfalutin. I don't know what I'm saying, but like, they're never down to earth, the ones that really fucking yell at you.
Nothing's ever really like the trading either. Like, I don't know. Because people don't act like that. If only everyone was scripted, it would be perfect. Because I think that's what it is. Because like customer service, you do a lot of scripted or like saying the same shit over and over. When people switch
environment.
God, I'm so decadent.
People never think about the
I
environment.
fucking ordered candy
What are we
online
looking
and
up,
it came
Princess?
early.
Oh no.
Anyway,
How will you ever get
here we
over
are.
that?
Lance, in addition, you find to the soy stalks, you find bighorner tracks, implying there's maybe like a wild pair or herd around here.
Did you just say soy socks?
Soy stalks.
Oh, stalks. Okay. I was very scared for a second.
No, you're thinking of. Yeah. So you find bighorner tracks and fur, and you find footprints belonging to the Viracocha, a mutant cougar native to the region.
Oh fuck! There's cougars in our hills.
Yeah.
Hello, Cougar City.
Oh boy. No, like seriously, there are cougars around here.
Looks like we landed in Tampa Bay.
What the fuck do you mean, bro? Fucking toxic.
It's Cougar City.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh, cool, cool kitty.
So yeah, with night fallen
Cougar City.
about 30 minutes ago, what does the party choose to do?
I'm gonna go back into Rocket and take a napo.
No, it's probably safe to be in the rocket, minus, anybody that want to investigate it as a person.
I feel like
I mean, we probably want to put the fires.
bad people might want to investigate this.
Good people
While
might want to
animals might have
investigate
been
this.
afraid of it.
I mean, shit. I mean, okay, we can fucking like wander off in the night. That's fine by me. I just, I guess head towards the road and hope to find a ruin.
I'm down to stay.
Well, why not? We'll stay. If it can fit us all, I guess we'll stay. Hang out.
I mean, it can fit us. I mean, we should put out the fires and then go to sleep. Do a big old sleepo.
All right.
I can sleep Reno.
Correct.
Neck recedes to let us put out the fires.
Yeah. Put
You-
the fire.
Tamp them out. Tamp them out like the Tampa Bay. And, bloop. With the fires smothered, you, find yourselves here. If you'd like to enter the... So, is this a... You want to have, like, a spot vote on this matter? I'm hearing a lot of in Rocket, but I could be wrong.
No, I don't know. I'm impartial. I think Izzy will go with whatever the party wants.
Alright, because I'm
I say
hearing...
we stick a rocket for today.
I'm hearing majority Rocket.
We're gonna rocket.
You rocket in the rocket.
Gonna rocket, yeah.
Rocket and the red rocket.
Post yourselves up wherever you like to be. You could sleep outside if you prefer, but otherwise post yourself up wherever you'd be in the, only a slightly bloody rocket.
I know what you're talking about. There's no blood here.
Okay. Izzy will, I guess, keep watch or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So outside the rocket, not in the rocket, please.
How long do you keep watch for?
Um,
You mean like you're gonna guard dog outside?
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is that
Alright.
not what keep watch means?
Like you're gonna sleep outside in front of the door as well, so no one can get in without disturbing you. Or you're gonna take a post outside and then go inside to sleep later.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Probably the latter.
Alright, what's your alertness, Izzy?
Terrible. 2.
Okay, sure. Everybody inside it can stand on whatever they want. This is like a no longer suffering from the sickness.
Battle with sickness.
Ooh, ah.
Yeah, so Lizzie, you're staking out the outside. It's pretty late. When you hear a really loud, like, cracking sound, and someone yells, "Phil, don't step on that there bramble patch. It'll make loud noises as we approach, tactically like." And he says, "Oh, gosh darn it, I didn't mean to." "Well, you've gone and done it now. We've had this comically loud exchange as if though NPCs in a stealth immersive sim, intended for the players to look and listen on, to create a sense of a real world, despite the artificial natures of the conversation. Although some will give hints to things later. What the fuck are you two talking about? Shut up and move. Something fell from the sky."
Oh my god.
Something must have been the wind.
Crazy.
Yeah, you hear one group breaks off and heads from like a lower position where they would have easy cover. Another heads for a wider position where they would have little to meager cover.
Izzy just sticks her head in the rocket like, "We've got company."
Oh shit.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman.
Sword.
Rise and shine.
I would say everybody can position yourselves up to one movement away from where you are. Like one half action move.
Okay.
For whatever position you would strike the moment Izzy gives you that information, you wake up.
Let me out.
All right. Just internally track how many meters you'd have to go to reach the door.
I think it's like, what, 4?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and Charlie, you want to pop out as well?
I never caught that.
Excuse me.
Greg, you're muted if you say anything.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna stealth from the inside.
All right, yeah. So you're gonna like stealth field up, in Viso mode.
And then,
pop out.
yeah, I'll stay like right there, like pretty much in the hatchway.
All right, and Felix, what about you?
Yeah, I'm gonna step out.
Alright.
Alright, then I'm probably gonna go like, this is a down area? This is down as sea level?
No, that's up. This is down.
Okay, like the opposite of down. Got it.
And
I'm
this is
just gonna, kind of chill behind.
This is like this is like a crevasse, the sort that you might see a man spanning himself over if he was the type to drink his own piss.
Oh fuck yeah!
Okay, it's good to know, except it isn't.
I guess.
Yeah, what? I'm so confused. What? What does that even mean?
You hear a crunch of unstealthy ready who approach, and one of them says, "Oh, who goes there? Are you little rocket men from Mars or what?"
Not quite Mars.
And one of them goes, "I told you it was the moon. There's bases on the moon." And he's like, "Dude, the Silver Shroud was a cereal. That wasn't real."
Actually, no, he's right. There are bases on the moon. We're not from those bases, but we saw them.
What entire nation?
What incarnation?
Yeah, I know, it's pretty crazy. What a wild story. Well, wonderful to meet you.
Now,
Oh,
I
wait.
must say, you have infringed upon the sovereignty of the T-Rain here by launching a missile into one's sovereign airspace. Now,
Well, actually, the airspace, we were in a low Earth orbit, which is above your airspace.
But you kind of seem to have come through it on account of your rocket is all splattered across the ground right here.
Well, yes. See, there was an unfortunate issue called gravity.
Now, I understand that you are all probably just free and sovereign individuals observing the non-aggression principle on about your day, and I'm all for that. However, we're under direct orders to reconnoiter the area and bring anybody we find here back to have a little talk with the commander. She's real keen on meeting anyone who might have crawled out. And she thought it was a nuke, but she had this stinking suspicion that, like, it's a sinking suspicion, not a stinking suspicion. Sorry, a slinking suspicion. There might be people aboard.
Well, confirmed. Also, like, actually, Elsa, wouldn't they have totally seen the nuclear explosion go off?
That
I feel like that would have been pretty visible.
Well, here's the thing. It went off deep underground.
Yeah, but like...
Like a North Korean nuclear test.
Nevada, like, it's like a mountain shows up all of a sudden.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, people might be putting two and two together about that, but they haven't brought it up yet. You could bring it up if you want.
Okay. I'm not going to be like, oh, by the way, we told you something new. Crazy time. Not doing that.
Yeah, Snow Dog's a winking suspicion. And there's also the count of a recent nuclear explosion to the south.
That's crazy.
Wait, why is it that you can say nuclear when you're using like the generic hick accent, but you can't say it when you're just talking in your normal accent?
Well, ma'am, I don't take kindly to suggestions that I'm a hick. I'm just a sovereign citizen of the Ready's autonomous zone of patriots.
That was not diegetic. Oh my god.
A what now? A dialysis? No, we ain't got none of that fancy medical stuff. Well, I mean, if you want to head on down to the Krivas, I mean, he's like, hey, no having sex on duty. It ruins your focus, man. You're our best shot. I can't have you nutting on duty. And he's like, oh, blue balled by the man again. And here I thought I was a sovereign individual.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
well, what is going on here?
Me. Well, what do I know?
Well,
who do you guys work for?
Now, we're part of the coalition of the Ready, and we happen to be operating under the authority of, the Colonel, and we're all kind of here to take you into custody, like, on account of suspicion that you might be foreign actors. Now, I understand that you are, of course, your own sovereign people, and I recommend you to say nothing to us on account of it can be used against you in a military court of law. You will be provided with an advocate if this becomes a legal situation, but I think
she's getting boring.
They look at you and they're like, well, I know, but I'm sure you just had a very exciting rocket ride, so you're balancing all things, right?
How about no?
They're like, well, I must say you do look like a significant, well-armed individual.
Oh my god, stop. I fucking hate them.
Wow, did you just call her significant? Wow.
Wait, what meme?
You've not seen that movie?
What movie?
Oh, I forget the name of the movie. Fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just like this movie where this guy, like, he, like, goes back in time. Or, like, no, he goes, like, into the future. And, like, everybody's, like, kind of become an idiot, basically. But the language has, like, regressed a lot. I forget the name of the movie.
Idiocracy?
Oh my god. No, I don't think so. But yeah, but anyways, like, he gets arrested by these, like, cops, and they're like, like,
well,
so,
anyway, they use brown dough to, like, water the plants.
Idiocracy?
Got electrolytes.
I don't remember. It's so long ago I watched that movie. Maybe it was Idiocracy.
Almost positive, because there's only one movie where a guy goes into the future and everyone's an idiot.
And they say we are under
and he does get arrested because he sounds too smart.
Yeah, because he sounds too smart, right? And they're like, this peculiar individual is something. I can't remember. Anyways,
now, listen here. You do look very well armed, and I respect that as a fellow adherent to the non-aggression principle. However, we are under direct orders from Marshal Eliza Egbert, and she does indeed call the shots in these here parts. We're the first responders who were able to get here, but you should know that
it might be Idiocracy. I don't remember what the name of the movie is.
The Ready represents a broad coalition of free-thinking individuals who've come together to create a more imperfect union or something. And Yeah, this is all a nice way of saying you are under arrest, and
And we come willingly?
yeah, well, that was what I was kind of hoping for, because I mean, you know, when I was trying to.
You have to put handcuffs on us. I really don't like handcuffs.
Well, I actually don't have any handcuffs.
Okay. We're going with him, right, guys?
Important question about this detainment.
Yes.
Not a fan. First off, just want to state that on the record.
Mm-hmm.
Not my thing.
Yes.
I respect your sovereignty
Indeed.
to want to do that, but I also have my own sovereign desire to not have that happen to me.
Very understandable. Yes.
So it seems we're at what people back in my day would call an impasse.
An impasse, I believe it's called.
Exactly. Because you seem like a group of reasonable individualists banded together under strict orders that you cannot disobey. Because that's what individualism is about. And we're here just living our best life on a rocket. It happens.
Now, I will say, you know, we're the local first response here, but you know, there's quite a few of us, and some of them are significantly better armed than we are. So, and I just think that it might be better for everyone if we sort of like, you know, walked on down there. You had your talk with the marshal, and you know, she's probably just gonna ask you a few questions about your rockadoodle and be on your way and be on ours.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
I would love to have a conversation with the marshal. I'm just not a big fan of this arrest stuff.
Well, I mean, you could see it more as a voluntary, involuntary hike in a certain direction.
Well, it's how about a friendly, accompanied hike where you don't get to take my shit.
Oh, well, of course. I mean, I strongly support the right to bear arms.
Well, then, fuck it, why not? Anyone got an issue with talking to a marshal?
I've been informed from the get-go.
Boring. I guess.
Might as well. It's fine.
When are we gonna go back
the
and
real
get
Marshal
horses?
Mathers, please stand
We
up.
also don't really have another choice.
I will follow along.
I mean, the other choice is we just bonk them.
Yeah, because Charlie hasn't been seen.
I will follow along at a distance if y'all go, but I will not engage or reveal myself.
Can't we just bonk them?
You
We
say
can't
that?
solve
You know what,
everything with
sometimes-
talking.
They're like,
Do you want to start a war with an army? What it
They're-
seems like an army? I mean,
they're like, oh, are you looking to bonk? Because, I mean, I need you focused. Do not go bonking.
Bonk.
Izzy, don't worry, we'll find someone to bonk later.
Fine.
get
You
to
and
their
I
bases.
can bonk later.
They might have a bonk club.
I'm not as good of a bonker as you, but we can try.
I wouldn't want
I'll
to
probably
bonk
go
you.
down.
You're too weak. I'm sorry.
Oh.
She,
Well, maybe you can teach me how to bonk.
hey, you hear that? She likes them strong, so not you. Hey, I resemble that remark.
Fine, you will not be bonked. You're lucky. She like looks at all of them like menacingly. Like smug menace.
And they're like, oh my. Everybody's like, well, okay then. And they're all ready to accompany you on down. Fucking, this website doesn't work like it used to, oh well. But there's a save image button, that might be helpful.
Nah.
A beta, I have to register. Oh. Registering for betas.
he has to register as a beta.
Amazing.
I guess that's why he put soy stocks in the game.
Soy stocks only rising. Alright.
Only Sigma males allowed.
Keanu movement. Hey, we're inclusive. Sigma females also.
Hell yeah.
Alright. So, they ask you to accompany them on down towards the road where they live.
Okay, let's go. Yeah.
You're like, well, wonderful.
I turn over to the party. I know this is not ideal, but maybe we'll get a lay of the land this way. And the marshal can't be any worse than the other people we've met before. Maybe she'll be a good person this time.
As he crosses her arm and pouts.
Here's to hoping.
I'm sure the marshal will be very nice.
Yeah, you
I'm
guys,
just hoping for something nice.
You guys get moved to a second location. Yay.
I love the little... If I ever do another game with a big overland map like this, I love the little rocket on the landing site map icon. It would be super neat if there were little like icons like that for all the major locations.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a whole lot of fucking work, but like, wouldn't it be cool if, like, at the mall there was like
a mall
sign?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, I concur.
Junk heap I could use a junk sign. Honestly, I could just do.
Yeah, I mean,
I could just use the assets I already have.
Around.
Cole, I can't wait until the leaked Delta mails drop. As rumored Omega mails might be next. Oh no, the final mail. What are they gonna do after that? The franchise is gonna have a reboot. They're gonna have Alpha 2. We just call it Alpha.
Well, see, I have an alternative to that.
Omega's already unconfirmed. Did you see the leaks? I haven't seen. Yo, new gender just dropped. Where the fucking post? Anyway, you guys head towards a bit of building and such that forms a bit of a settlement, a sediment even. It's actually the settlement of sediment. It's got a lot of dirt around and lots of things, and there's like a big sign that says like sediment and you don't see what's on the and Charlie, give me a fieldcraft agility plus your bonuses to stealth behind. It's also dark, so that's plus 20.
Gomez, repeat that, please.
That's a lot of successes. I think even without any bonuses, I'm looking at like 70.
Please.
50 for my stealth.
Oh, you're just rolling stealth. Okay, I thought we all knew to roll something. There.
And then with the suit, that adds how much again? That's another 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then with... no, this is outdoors. Like, great outdoors. This isn't really cities, so I don't know about that blending. But still, various degrees of success.
Yeah, so you way better than the... Yeah, so you remain behind as a ghost. And they take you up, and there's like a network of like buildings and like sheet metal structure and like, it's sort of like a dingy town, the dingy settlement of sediment. And they're like, "Oh, welcome, we've got simple ways here in sediment, but it's home. So, some people will be by in a bit to take you on down to the Gap. That's really not our jurisdiction, so we'll just kick it here, but you're welcome to enjoy the saloon in the meantime." And you see that there is, in fact, a little bit of a saloon.
Oh,
Okay.
got a saloon.
Do they like? So they just put it in a saloon?
They
That's how I do it.
Well, they come back to town, and you see there's like a radio in the saloon, and there's a woman there, and she says, "Hey, welcome to my place of business. As you can see, I'm just a rural businesswoman who really enjoys turning a profit and selling alcohol to the locals, which makes me closest thing we have to a mayor out here. So
Oh my god, it's John Mayer.
feel free to drink up, partners."
Partner.
Wait, this is the lady?
No, this is an entirely different lady. Actual like the heavy hitters
Oh,
of the
she's
ready.
not the mayor. I see. Okay.
Yeah, you've been taken to a very nearby, like within a mile location after descending some terrain.
What was that sound? Oh my god.
You would happen to have any
I
gin?
know that sound.
She's like, why, in fact, we do.
Oh, holy shit.
So Charlie, there's several outlying houses, several outlying fields, several brokenish fences. Would you be like watching from a distance?
Oh my bad, I thought I was muted. Yeah, as much as I would love to pop in and have a drink and shit, I'm not gonna pull my cover.
Sure.
I'll solemnly wish and hope someone gets me something to go.
Do you have any juice?
I'll be skulking around outside.
She's like, oh, well, you mean like the thing that you squeeze out of like vegetables and such?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, well, we got this, and she like pops down like a glass with some like pours some like white liquid into it.
Oh my god.
And what juice is this?
Oh, it's soy stock juice. We call it milk sometimes, though, on account of how it looks.
Oh?
Amazing.
How much you sell for that? Or how much that?
She's like, for the silk. That's 4 caps.
4 caps. What if I told you where some of them socks are?
Stocks? Well, do you have any to bring in and trade?
Yeah.
Well, let me see what you got, partner. This is a bartering establishment.
I slap it down. I slap 2 of them down.
She's like, well, yeah, I'll milk one of these for you and your friends and keep the other. Sound like a deal to you?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Under the harsh but efficient ministrations of her, she swiftly turns the stock to goop and coaxes forth the silk.
Please, your world building is so set in a particular direction.
Yeah.
Straight boys.
So you enjoy, you all enjoy some nice soy milk, I'm assuming, while Felix drinks his gin.
Yeah, I mean, shit, gin. They don't happen to have any tonic and a lime, would they? I know it's asking a lot.
No, they don't. They do not have a tonic and a lime.
Do they have any Trulies?
I don't think that was invented in this universe.
Unfortunately, the apocalypse happened before the Fallout Society descended that far.
That's fair.
Oof.
You know what? I'll take it. I'm gonna drink the soy milk. Does it taste like something you could spike?
Does it taste like what?
Something you could spike?
Yeah, you feel like you could, add a little something to it.
Do they have chocolate by any chance?
God, I'm so mad I was fucking muted.
Wait,
when Max said like, oh, they luckily society didn't get to that point. I was just like, true.
Fuck off.
Truly.
Like I was so loud and nobody was
great. They're like the same fucking calorie content. Well, they get you as drunk as regular beer, but like without all the bullshit.
And it tastes decent.
They taste yo, when you burp them up, your burps taste and smell like fucking fruity,
Yes!
rather than like just straight up beer. It's fucking awesome.
That's disgusting.
What's the point of
We
drinking
get
if
bonded
you
by
don't
food.
spend 30 minutes to an hour working out a cocktail menu for yourself?
Imagine not just
We need
drinking water.
to actually like legit make this an advertising ring for Truly.
No, stop.
Personally,
Yeah.
I like Mount Basin because they're on discount right now.
Okay. I don't have any discounts
When
for it.
Truly is like discounted, I definitely pick that up. Cause
Damn straight, and it was cheaper to begin with too.
yeah.
I respect them for that.
So
About the same
I
price as
have a
like
great
for 12
philosophy
pack is
of-
about for PBR. Like same it's like a fruity PBR. It's pretty awesome.
Imagine drinking anything besides water.
this
Just
post
drink
is
gin.
brought to you by Hydro Gang. All right, so Charlie, there's a likely dumpster that you could stand up behind. Is this a reminder to drink water? Post gamer juice emoji. Okay, cool.
I do not want to elevate myself on. I don't want to like stand on a thing in case I fall. So I'll just stick to very safe,
Yeah,
What?
healthy positions.
Gamer juice emoji?
yeah. Look at chat.
The can with the Twitch fucking logo on it is the gamer juice, apparently.
Purple.
What else would be in a purple branded Twitch can?
Probably some shitty energy drink.
Exactly.
Yeah.
True dream is drink water.
It's gotta be a juice. What's the gamer juice then, Rainbow?
Does not exist.
Wow.
It's the blood, sweat, and tears
As
of
we
true
all know,
gamers reaching high low.
Did you drink that? Emojis can be nothing but that which exists in the real. Okay.
Correct.
The Ready Militia sort of like, splits up a little. And, yeah, you guys,
Stop goal. Oh my god.
Yeah, you guys spend a while. Charlie, you see a patrol. It's 5 people out of power armor and 1 person in.
Well,
it looks like a junky, like Raider power armor stuff.
Oh well, I'm unimpressed.
Yeah, I'm not tripping, but I take note of them.
Shit, we throw away better power armor than that.
Izzy just goes.
Yeah, you guys hear the ka-choo of like bad hydraulics with rusty parts popping off in the distance with heavy thuds. As people say, them boys from the Gap are here. And I say boys here in gender-neutral fashion. Boy, really, on account of both men and women serving the res military. That's true.
Amazing.
And, yeah, they, like, trounce into here with some weird-looking combat armor. And, they sort of, like, stance up outside, and 2 of them go to the door. One of them pushes open the saloon doors and says, in full seriousness, "Are you the rocket people?"
Yes!
I'm the Rocket
Yeah, we
Man,
are.
and I say it's gonna be a long, long time. Till touchdown rings the man I've yet to find. You're not the man I think I'm gonna. Oh, no.
What
I'm
are
a
you?
Rocket Man. Yeah, that's
What?
me. What's up?
They look at all of you. What are you wearing, like, outwardly? What would their first impression be of you?
You know what I'm
Lots of
wearing? And this
belts.
is probably a bad choice.
Uh-huh.
I'm wearing a modified Enclave uniform.
As am I.
Would
Heavily
you-
modified. in my
Were you
case.
wearing combat armor, right, Pat?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we
you-
got it from an enclave.
But, well, combat armor was standard issue produced by the United States military before the end of the war. That's the stuff the
Oh.
Enclave tend to wear. But you've painted it, right?
Yeah, I painted it with secure
Sure.
flowers.
Sure.
I'm wearing lots of belts.
Nice.
For no particular reason. at
And
all.
Lance, what are you wearing?
I think it's also Enclave combat armor.
Yeah, I think everyone's wearing painted Enclave combat armor.
Yeah.
Mine
We're
is
just a very poorly disguised Enclave unit.
mine is Mark II combat armor.
But underneath that is like
Yeah, we got it from the
NPR
Enclave, though.
uniform.
They
No,
look-
I didn't.
They look
Mine,
you
mine
up
is
and
Mark
down.
II combat armor.
And you look at Felix, and they say, "Hey, where'd you get that hat?"
Off a body.
They're like, "Really? Where'd you find it?"
Actually, I'm trying to remember where I fucking found this shit.
Can I roll a check to know if I saw Felix with this hat before like the whole campaign?
Actually, I
even
remember
started?
exactly where I got it. We got it in the bunker.
I mean,
when we found the Enclave people and they had like the staging bunker. And
if
we
you
raided that
want
place, that's where we got it.
if you want to roll a perception charisma to remember your friend's clothes.
Okay, I want to fail this. Did I actually pass? I did. No, I didn't. I still fail it. Cool. He's like, he's had that hat for years.
Amazing.
And she's not lying because that's what correct. In her mind,
They
that is
think
correct.
about it for a moment, and they're like, "All right, well, Marshal Egbert would like to see you. Can you walk?"
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, you've been instructed to bring you down to the Gap. Before you go in to talk to her, you will need to be frisked and relieved of any weapons, but until then, you can hold on to everything.
Yeah, sure.
That'll be temporary, of course, right?
Oh yeah, just while you're meeting with the marshal.
Okay. And we won't be grabbed and dragged away during our meeting with the marshal by any chance.
They look at you and they're like, well, why would that happen?
People haven't been all that nice to us in the past.
And they're like, well, here in the Ready, our coalition has rights and a constitution, and
wonderful.
Due process.
Mate, just don't violate the non-aggression principle, and we'll all be good.
Yeah, exactly. The non-aggression principle.
You don't.
Yeah, you particular individual.
Radical. Individual.
Henry David Thoreau, am I right?
You're being quite a particular individual right now.
Indeed. Charlie, you note that a lot of like the kit that these guys are wearing almost looks like it could be like old army surplus. But like not touched until fairly recently. But the militia guys who got you and who you met and fought before are all using like ancient shit that preppers would have bought surplus before the bombs dropped. Or guns they'd hoarded. So these guys look cut from a different cloth in terms of their current equipment.
I will still not reveal myself, but I won't rely on the fact that I'm invisible to the naked eye, basically. I'll actually attempt to stealth. Like, attempt to stealth while still being stealthed.
Okay, well, that would be agility blending because you're now inside of like a small townlet, so you can use blending instead.
Nice. With blending, that's well within my shit because I think that like
review.
70,
Hey.
without counting any other bonuses.
Yeah.
Let me see. Or is it with counted agility? Boom. Blending. Boom. Already made it. And then plus 20. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. You hear a woman's voice come through the visor, and she says, "Pleasure to meet you. I'm Lieutenant Ichthus. You'll be coming with me. This is my team, the Redeemers."
Ichthus, that name sounds familiar. You ever run like a rest station or a radio show?
She laughs and says, "No, it's from the Bible."
Amazing.
Fuck, I feel like, shit, I should know that.
Where is she? I don't see her on the map.
She's here. She just is wearing the full armor like everyone else, so she doesn't have a different token.
Oh man, that's a badass. I love it. Yes.
Yeah. So,
Armored ladies.
Lieutenant Ichthus, notice her shoulder pad has like a crudely drawn like symbol that Felix and Charlie would remember from like annoying bumper plate stickers. Kind of like a fish.
The fish.
Yeah, it's the fish.
Oh, great.
Ooh, what's that? What's that? Is he like pulling on her shoulder, like trying to look at the shoulder pad?
She's like, "Oh, that's the same. That's the symbol of my family and fish, I guess. I don't know. I've not seen a lot of fish."
It's an old Christian symbol. It dates back to ancient Rome.
Oh. You must know a lot. She looks you up and down and says, "We don't get a lot of people of your persuasion through the gap these days."
Difficult to travel when you're my age.
Is it because you kill them?
Oh, no. I mean, people do die, but we didn't have anything with the ghouls. The Templars, on the other hand, well, let's just say we were placed in unjust governance in the gap.
Templars. Fascinating.
Yeah.
Can I is there something akin to an insight check in this game?
Yeah, it's Perception Whiz.
I am going to roll Perception Whiz. It's just perception. Yo, poggers.
Okay.
Oh, yo.
She's not really trying to persuade you or anything. So
yeah, but like,
you think that she's kind of playing up how egalitarian her society is, but they're not like shooting ghouls on sight or anything.
Okay.
She does legitimately believe that a group known as the Templars were worse. She doesn't actually seem to have any evidence that they were mean to ghouls. She just sort of seems to assume that everything was worse under them.
I see. Okay.
To be fair, a group called the Templars, like, it's a pretty solid bet. If you like some, hey, this place over here is run by a group called the Templars, don't visit. You're driving through town, keep the doors locked, don't stop.
Well, I'm sure you all want some rest. So let's get you back to town. It's a few clicks, so we'll hike on the road.
Oh, boy. How many clicks there, bud?
Do we get to take our equipment with us?
Yeah, again, you won't be frisked for your weapons until we have you at HQ right before you meet with the Marshal.
All right.
Hold on to your guns until then, and keep them at the ready. The death claws come out at night.
We wait until morning then.
I'm sorry,
I killed one of those.
She says, I'm under strict orders to bring you back ASAP.
If a fucking death claw comes, I swear to fucking God, useless sex.
Yeah, I'd be horrified if a death claw came. That'd be so scary.
She says the closer we get to town, the less likely we are to encounter a death claw.
Okay, but if one comes, just know that I'll leave you to die to it. Smile.
She's like, don't worry, me and my team have faced down dangers in the wasteland before. We're equipped for this.
Alright, yeah, sure. Whatever. Let's go. Let's go before we fucking get
She looks at you and
smile.
She looks at your hand gauntlets and says, what are you, some sort of trophy collector?
Yeah.
Something like that.
She saunters up to you and says, fancy yourself a big game huntress?
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Well, maybe you'll just have to show me how they do it where you're from sometime. With that, she steps back, waves, and says, all right, people, we're moving out.
Most likely not. Ha ha ha. Smile.
She does not dignify that with a response.
Are you okay, Izzy? You're making some extra words.
I don't like them.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Oh boy, I'm getting my bonus in love. Cracks out of the radio as you step out.
Izzy sticks her tongue and goes as she walks away. Once she's like sufficiently far not to hear it.
Amazing.
Yeah. To her, I say as I scooch way too close to her and jealously look around.
Alright. In a completely different zone, a different world, but not a different map because Lee is lazy as fuck. You find yourself walking down the way, see? And, you know, it's a very distinct looking terrain, a memorable sort. So the event is seared in your mind, really.
In the windmills of my mind?
In the windmills of your mind, yeah. But do stance yourselves up where you'd be, relative to. And Charlie, I'll give you a good trailing position.
I think I'm moving like adjacent.
They're trying to keep the power armor in the back. Whether or not you cooperate with that is your own prerogative.
Ooh. Izzy walks beside the power armor and asks it asks the person in the power armor like 6 quadrillion questions.
What do you, about the power armor?
Yeah, like what servo do you use? What kind of like power system is that?
They're like.
Do you have like 3mm thickness or 4mm thickness on the rebar on the inside?
he's like I just drive it. I don't really know what's going on inside.
Like 3mm.
Man, am I right?
And yeah, you guys carry on down the road.
My character's learning sexism.
And you guys are like, you know, let's say there's like a few like Overwatches, you know. You hear play of the game. Rainbow is singing tonight.
That is the Overwatch theme song for anybody who did not know. Pretty much just Pat.
If it played when Shrek came on, I'd say it's the Ogre Watch theme song.
Horrible. Sorry, continue.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna shout things out to Nude tonight. I don't know why.
That's okay. I mean, we love a chipper rainbow. Teehee.
Oh boy, she chipper.
Alright, so, yeah, there's a bit of, like, a dip in the terrain, Charlie, which is, like, perfect for you to, like, continue stalking them along. And you even notice, as you come, a few soy stalks.
Come.
Why has this become... Wait, is this a meme or something? I just...
Do you not know that meme?
No, I don't.
It's so good. I don't know why.
That kind of makes you the Chad Wastelander who doesn't even acknowledge the existence of the Soy Wastelander.
Oh, the soy sprouts meme, or I'm confused. Wait, what a meme?
Oh my god. Wait, never mind. It's so stupid. Let's just continue.
Yeah, so anyway, you guys are walking along, right?
Uh-huh.
So Lieutenant Ichthus, like, she has, like, a pretty clear insignia on her that marks her as the leader. Completely unrelated, you guys see somewhere to the north a muzzle flare flash, and hear a metal ting. Lieutenant Ichthus is now on the ground in an unknown state of health. A lot of her blood has been lost, and her squad is reacting accordingly.
Do you see enemies?
So, give me a perception spotting, because it is dark out. And you are just looking into the wild, wild wasteland at night.
I get a bonus because I can see in aforementioned darkness.
Yes, you do. You get a plus 20 bonus.
Dope. That means it's more than just my straight perception. This is very
Help,
nice.
something happened.
Yeah. The squad members are, like, rushing to various positions or hitting the dirt.
Does
What do I
the
see
power armor have,
by-
like
200-year-old cataract-filled eyes.
So if you stand behind the power armor, it'll count as medium cover. It's
Does it?
yourself.
That's not at all what I asked you.
What did you ask?
I said, does it have like a floodlight on it, kind of thing? Something in the light?
Yeah, it turns on like a boom floodlight and like points it in this direction.
Yeah, like a beam or something. Okay. So minus 20, you said?
No, it was just a plus 20 for Max because of his sight. It's normal for everyone else.
Perception spotting? Oh boy.
Yeah.
So Lee, I didn't even try perception. I'm just running over to where Ichthus is so that I can do medical attention.
All right. Do you want to start beginning the use of a med kit, which might not finish during the course of a combat, or do you want to like bandage her? Or you actually give me a perception biological to assess the damage.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So I got below my. Do I have any bonuses? Actually, I'm severely
you have
underleveled.
tools. You have tools.
I think I've gone up in my bio.
Yeah. Point is, you see her. You see that she's taken massive trauma to the shoulder, and that the round seems to have been a blow through, which, considering how heavy her armor is, implies that an incredibly powerful weapon has been used to open fire on her.
Monkey noises.
Okay. So,
Anti-material rifle,
yes, I'm going to use. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start. I bandage her up.
Okay, Charlie. So everybody who has gained any successes?
I gained like 2.
Okay.
No,
I think I'm the only one who got anything.
I got a 98. I don't see shit.
I in fact see nothing. I'm
Bye.
like 2 degrees past failure.
So Felix sees all with his dark vision. Everyone else is blinded by the lack of light, revved up like a goose.
Oh, fuck. You beat me to
I'm
it.
the one who randomly sings things around here. Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna
I just
fight
sung a
you.
fucking verse of Rocket Man earlier. You ain't got shit.
God, the windmills of my mind. I don't know why this song just fucking like grabs me by the neck and just starts choking me out, but it
What
does.
the fuck?
So good.
This song makes me ignorant. Okay, I don't know why.
Wow, Rainbow just said Bimbo trigger activate. That's crazy.
Actually, though,
Holy titties.
and cute.
So yeah, so nobody got any successes. Is that what I'm hearing?
Max got a whole lot.
I got 2 successes.
Okay. Here is
Actually, 4.
Here is what Felix would see. There are some people dug into the northwest. Something looks vaguely familiar about their old-style military uniforms with some new paint on them. Almost like they're the warriors. They have a machine gunner laying down right here, a stalker with slicked hair up here, and another warrior up here. You suspect that you also hear some motion behind this rock, and there might be more in the vicinity.
All right, and it doesn't look like the shot that hit Ichthys was fired from this grouping.
You don't see an let's just put it this way: you don't see anybody with a deployed rifle. You see somebody with a deployed machine gun.
And typically, if you shoot with a machine gun, it's not just one shot.
Also, the muzzle flare came a significant ways away, like 1,000 meters or more away.
1,000 meters.
That person is 16 meters from you.
Well, okay, I mean, I'm going to do some quick mental math here, but I'm reasonably certain 1,000 is bigger than 16. Can someone fact me on that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, that's a real shame, because, I mean, I have one of the longest range weapons in this standard one, and its range is 600 meters. So we are what we in the business call fucked.
Now, Mage, by the way, Lieutenant Ichthys groans at you as you're inspecting her wound and bandaging it, and she says, "Stim pack." And you see that she does, in fact, have a stim pack. Yeah. You want to inject her with it?
I do, yeah.
All right. She gains +9, and she's still wounded in her upper body, but she's shouting orders: "Return fire! Return fire!" And everybody around you guys is beginning to shoot, and you're about to be getting suppressed by fucking machine gun fire. But like in this moment, so Mage has done what she'd do. Izzy, Lance, Felix, Charlie, what do you guys do as this ambush begins?
I start
Richie,
towards the hill.
This is up and this is down.
So this is up and that is down. These guys have the high ground.
I can never read the terrain in this game. That's so dumb.
Wait, really?
High
It's just
is
the little lighter part always just indicates like the edge.
I will deploy drop shadows.
Drop shadows.
I mean, it makes more. It
looks.
That makes it harder to read for me, to be honest.
Really?
I'm starting to pick it up. Whatever. I'm always continuously confused. It's fine.
The shadows make it harder for me to read, to be honest.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyways, whatever.
Yeah, would this shadow be down here?
Yeah, shadow being down.
Like this shadow would be down here, would it not? Oh shit, let me do it like this. Fuck.
Okay, well, I'm
No,
gonna
this is a
grab.
lower
I'm
position.
gonna.
The lower portion.
I heard a noise.
The what?
The lower position is where the shadow is.
This is the lower position right here. This right here.
No. The shadow.
That's
The shadow.
the higher
Here.
This is lower than this.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes, correct.
Why?
That's what I thought.
Like
All
this,
right,
this
moving
goes
on.
up like
That's,
this.
Okay.
I don't know. I see.
So this is like a raised highway. This is a ditch. This is higher than this. This is higher than this.
There's undulations in the terrain. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
do
there's
a thing.
undulations in the
like this is not flat here.
Like this area. This area here is sort of like a lowered portion, comparatively.
So it looks like
And there's like a hill here. There's like a hill here.
It's like a dip here.
Yeah.
Like this is like a stark like a cliff almost, right? Like a hill. Like
Yeah.
this is like a
Everything else
gradual
is
incline.
This is
here
gradient terrain.
like a
This is a stark drop off.
What you should do is just put a fucking shadow like this, and
Can I
then
get a
that
relief
will
map?
explain everything.
Can we get a graph form?
Literally make a graph form of the map.
Like these shadows make it. Yeah. Just put
Like
it
an elevation line.
There you go.
Fucking
Okay,
great.
fine. What I would initially do is I heard. Okay, how high is this rock? How big is this rock? Like, tall wise.
Meter and a half.
I understood. How high is this rock? How
Hey,
big
Google.
Is...
Shut up.
Okay.
Wow, I was doing that.
It's so fucking toxic.
She started talking to me about rocks. I'm not a geologist. So yeah, I'm just gonna whip out my pistol, which I have.
Yeah.
It's a 9mm Mauser for some reason. And I'm just gonna run around this rock because I heard there was someone behind. I got ready to cock back and bust if you catch my drift.
Okay. Felix uncharacteristically charges into battle with the gun out. Lance,
Well,
what are
because
you
here's
doing?
my thoughts. I'm not gonna hide behind this fucking thing. That's prime Grenado space. I want to get behind this rock, but it was a person here. I'm not about to hunting rifle someone from 2 feet away. That doesn't work.
Lance, what are you gonna do?
I wanted to go to the rock, but now there's a person there. I go back. I go this way. The fence looks like decent cover.
Oh yes, a picket fence.
You run and find a picket fence. Izzy, what about?
So you saw a lady in full combat armor.
Yes.
Get her shoulder obliterated, and you were like, "Oh yes, the fence will save me."
The fence will save me.
Oh my god.
Sometimes
This lady just got railed on.
the panic is real.
All right.
And then when you get that 98, bro, it's just kind of like a whole world of hurt, you know?
Izzy's gonna book it over here. And then chuck a grenade in this fucking spot.
Alright, well, I would say that I think your grenade gets thrown when initiative happens. Actually, I let Mage do medical stuff. Yeah, fuck it. Throw the grenade.
Like,
if this would be Izzy's like totally immediate response, just run up and throw the grenade. Pre-combat.
okay. Like, I feel like she's just gonna run up and then, like, you know, as per usual, like, just baseball bat a fucking grenade in there.
Bonk. Alright, make that attack.
Yeah. Still don't have a fucking thing for grenades. My bad. It's strength, marksmanship, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Felix, this is who you see when you come around the corner.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, shit, there's
I
two of
mocked
them.
that. Oh my god, excuse me. That was so gross.
That was cute. Alright, yeah.
Can I like straight psyche it?
Well, I'm gonna die now.
Yeah, D4 psyche.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Alright, roll a D4, or are you using a Moxie?
I'm defoying it. Sadness.
By the way, remind me everyone.
Oh no. That's the wrong stat. Whoops. Okay, sorry.
Remind me.
Say again. Yes. Remind you of what?
3 party members are gonna get Moxie for their actions of courage and bravery when this began. But alright, roll me the damage and where are you putting it?
Okay. I'm gonna put it right here.
Understood.
Well, no, wait. Can you remind me again what the circle numbers for this is?
Circle is how far it goes out. So what's the number?
Circle 3.
That means 3 squares, which means 6 meters, which means that if you plant it here, that warrior will be out of the radius.
What if it was here? Could I hit all 3 of them?
Yes, although I believe for grenades, there's like half damage for those at the very periphery. But I've never used that rule during this campaign, and I'm not going to start now, so fuck it.
Okay. So it is, wait, do I not have the... Why do I not have the damage in here? Give me 2 seconds. Go on with the first person's turn.
Charlie, you see all this shit collapsing. You have no reason to believe they've spotted you. What do you do from the divot?
Nice.
Greg?
Shit, there we go. Yeah, I want to keep looking for that sniper.
Okay, make me another spotting perception. And do you have, like, NVG? I guess you have, like, built-in NVGs in the suit. Okay. You spy them.
Okay.
They are... you see the barrel of an anti-mat rifle? They are prone behind rock cover about 1,000 meters away.
I want it so badly.
I'm gonna start sneaking there. And when I get there...
Okay. I will let you know. You will reasonably spend the entire encounter en route. Is that okay with you?
The entire encounter? I mean...
It's 1,000 meters away.
You have to travel 1,000 meters.
Like 50 meters a turn, full movement.
26. Okay. That's gonna take me... Okay.
It's
God,
like 10 seconds a turn,
20
right?
turns.
26 times 2, right? 26 times 2 is going to be 52. So like 1,000 divided by 52. It will take you 19 turns to reach them. So unless you have and it's uphill.
Do it. Go for it. Because we can we can deal the combat down here. And we got I want an anti-material rifle. I want it so badly.
What I want to do is get to them, sneakily take them out, and then provide cover for them with it. But and then eventually, of course, you can get it. But, fuck. All right. You know what? Instead, I'm gonna do.
It's possible that this ambush will be resolved over the course of multiple encounters, which would involve you getting to narratively reach it in narrative time. However, I do not want to guarantee that. So you have to. The real question is, if that's what Charlie would do it. I'm just letting you know that you'll be out of the fight.
I'm gonna try to get at least within 500 meters.
Okay, and you want to begin doing that in a zone that will now be called the Charlie box.
Yeah.
No one puts Charlie in a box.
Except for the Dreamweaver right now. Alright, and I'm going to say you get 50 meters on your journey.
Wait, just make this 8 squares long, Lee.
Uh-huh.
And then every 2 turns, move them up 1 square.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Alright.
Okay. And then that'll be 19. Yeah, every 2 turns you go up 1.
And then once I get to about here, whatever the 4th one is, I'm gonna try to do something. But either way,
is the thing shoot them?
Still within shooting range of this. I mean, if I use my long range weapons, I can still affect this battlefield. And I don't know. I don't want to give away my position to the sniper before I'm ready to fucking cap his ass. But I'm trying to get in position.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get at least 500 meters, 400 meters. Something like that.
Yeah, for sure. An unknown sniper is a ways away. Alright, so at this point, everybody pop me your initiatives. We're obviously not finishing the fight tonight, but get it off on a good start. And Rainbow, that is a nice beginning there. It says 1 damage and 11 rip.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's gonna be the enemies after I'm done with them.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit! I actually rolled a good initiative on the one time it really mattered.
Wait, what's going to be the enemies once you're done with them?
That sound that Greg was making. The slapping.
Nice.
Amazing.
That's what I'm about to do to these enemies.
Gender reveal party. When did you share that?
A few minutes ago. I don't know, 30 minutes ago or something.
Nice. Fuck. All right.
But yeah, I fucking yeet a grenade at them. Yeet.
Yeah, I'm just checking the hardness in their bodies, which is 2. Okay. And they have 1 damage, 11 rip incoming at all of them. How much pen? Any? 0?
No, 0. It's
Okay.
a grenade. Trigger grenade has enough.
So 11 minus 4. And then 7 minus 3. That's 5. Okay. 5. 5. They're all a bit stunned, and they all take 2 psyche damage as they get fucking grenaded.
Buggers.
And that's what happens before the combat encounter begins. Then I shuffle it. And hold on, wait a minute. I haven't rolled for any of the NPCs because I'm a very silly boy. And why does the Warrior Stalker not have anything on their token? That is upsetting to me. Warrior Stalker, why aren't you working right? Why can't the Warrior Stalker doesn't have usable buttons, even though I've deployed them as an enemy before. And I know that there was a version of them that had them.
I believe that's what we in the business call Big Rude.
Really?
That's what some might call the big rip.
Oh, all of them have had show and macro bar? Oh wait, no, show is token action, yeah. What the fuck is going on here? Are they drawn?
Probably the whole upload.
Whatever. I'll put them in my personal macro bar for the sole purposes of running them in this encounter, which isn't weird at all. Totally normal. That happens all the time. What are you talking about?
Classic roll 20.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get an F in the chat?
RIP.
So it's a warrior's turn, and the warrior says, "Oh God, this is a stressful situation. I really don't know what's going on. I'm at wit's end. I gotta cope. And like many, he does what wastelanders often do to what they often turn to cope: drugs. He's fucking huffing some jet.
Crazy.
So he's fucking on his fucking shit. He doesn't really have a line on Izzy from here. Well, actually, nah, yeah, he doesn't because he's off the hill, right? He's not gonna run back up onto like the hill bit that just got grenaded. So he's actually gonna fucking like step in and crouch here, but he's all drugged up for his next go. It's a Warrior's Machine Gunner's turn, and the Warrior's Machine Gunner is going to lay down suppressing fire in about this arc.
Oh boy.
They fire their LMG.
I may or may not break you.
So
This is a like suppressing fire action?
yeah, which is I think that's just one psyche, right?
I don't remember.
Well,
Let me
we
go
have
check.
the action list.
Yeah, I will declare an area within a 45-degree arc. All targets exposed to your fire must either get down behind the nearest cover, adjacent to the same square, and take 1 psyche damage, or remain as they are and take 4 psyche damage, minus 30% of the test. 1 success, it's a random target with a chosen cone by yada yada yada. Expended when before each degrees. Yeah, so I think his bullets don't hit, but we still take the psyche.
Yeah, okay, so Snow Dogs gives you a dangerous to go alone. I will let you do the following. Roll a strength agility, straight to dive, hit the dirt and dive, and become prone here, like rolling towards the divot, right?
Okay.
And then only take 1 psyche damage rather than the full. Because yeah, he hits nobody, but the bullets are still flying and people are still getting psychically having problems.
Okay.
And Pat, you're forced to crouch and take 1 psyche damage. I was assuming you're fine with that.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I do not make it, unfortunately.
Alright, well, so
I can't psych this out, obviously.
I will say, you, Mage, and Felix all got Moxie for your bravery at the start of this fight, if you want to use it.
Yeah, you told me. I guess I have to, kind of.
It's that, or risk the psychotic break.
Yeah. Okay, I make it. So I just take 1 psyche now?
Yeah. It's your only damage too. Remember, drugs can help your psyche.
Didn't we rest before? Did we not go up a psyche for that?
You guys did not sleep before leaving. You've been moving through the night.
Right.
Because you didn't.
Winners-
They disturbed your rest.
No, that's
You
fair.
don't remember winners don't do drugs?
Okay. It's a full action to lay down suppressing fire. That is the Warrior Machine Gunner's turn. He's still laying down the arc of fire. The bullets are still coming out of the gun. This 45-degree angle is still just full of automatic fire. So moving through that's going to be a bit of an issue. Speaking of which, Lance. So you're behind cover, and you're hunkered down, but I think that's still well within the LMG's range, don't you?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yes, go away.
So you gone down, were you at 3 and went to 2, or are you going down to 1?
Going down to 1.
So Lance is 1 psyche, hanging by a fucking thread behind a picket fence as bullets just fly down at him. What are you gonna fucking do? You're a man against fire here, Lance. What does the NCR train you to do? Shoot back,
Shoot back.
absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
All right, well you're down to 1 psyche. I'll do that for you. And
Do I only have a half action from this, or am I have to go see this?
you have your full turn.
Full turn. Okay. So then aim and burst at that bitch.
All right, yeah, you're
So-
going for the person suppressing you, which makes a lot of sense. That is a hit to his upper body, which has insufficient stopping to stop your attack. 3 is shaved by that, which means a 7 plus 3 of 10 is the ultimate damage, leaving him up at 10. But you burst fired, meaning that every other degree of success hits, but you got a 90 on the dot is your success. So 80, so 70. You needed to get a 70 to hit, but it's within close range of your weapon. But your enemy is lying prone, so it all comes out in the wash, and you don't hit with the second bullet.
Alright, Pete.
Enemy alive at 2. Felix.
Me?
2 of the warriors look at you kind of confused, and this guy's like, "Hey, stranger, you look kind of familiar."
Does he actually say that, or does he just give me a face?
No, he says that.
Now I'm confused.
Well, shit.
I had a plan going into this turn, but now I've been confused.
Got him.
Well, okay. There's two things I could do here. There's two plans I was looking at. I'm leaning towards plan 1 over plan 2. But plan 2 effectively was I drop a grenade and then run to the other side of the rock. This is a very genius plan for a variety of reasons.
Fucking Looney Tunes ass Felix over here.
Plan 1, I'm much more tempted to do because it's way more badass. But I have a feeling mechanically it's really dumb. Because I feel like it's something that Felix could totally pull off in the real world, but just due to the way mechanics work out, I have a feeling it's gonna fuck me. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna ask you about it and then do it if it's not super dumb. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go up to Warrior Stalker and do like arm, gun, head.
You want to brace your gun on your arm.
No, he's saying
I want to like grab him, put my gun against him.
Stalker hostage as like a human shield.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they looked a bit taken aback at my arrival, so hopefully I can capitalize on the element of surprise.
You can capitalize on the element of surprise.
That's my hope.
Yeah. So here's what that's gonna be.
Yeah, it's gonna be a melee roll, isn't it?
You're gonna contest. I'm gonna say agility melee to get the drop on him. Because you have the drop, you'll get a plus 20 modifier.
I'm going for it.
All right.
It's not gonna work out for me, but fuck it. Oh no. That's bad for me. Because I'm not too confident in this roll.
They only get 1 degree of success. I can tell you that.
Well, I get more.
Felix,
I'm rolling against a 43.
You had to both move and attack someone, so that's your whole turn. But Felix has this guy like gun to head stalker, not stalker, but hostage style. Like you fucking I mean you have him like in your arms. You've got him grabbed, gun to head. I
was like, I look at the warrior and I'm like, don't try anything, and I'll be like, say I look familiar. I mean, I don't know if we go past that this turn, but that's kind of more or less what
he's like stunned with fear at the moment. As I create a very shitty revolver representation next to him. All right.
It's actually a 9mm Mauser, which man, this scene must look at like it out of something.
All right, Felix, that's your turn. Charlie, it's your turn. You want to just move towards the sniper?
Yeah, I'm just,
No, you're running. There's like divots in the terrain. There's like some stuff that would be a bit riskier, but might let you get there faster if you're willing to risk it. But you could fall prone and lose time if you fuck up. If you want to risk it, it's a combined strength agility straight. Otherwise, you keep on with the regular process.
Strength agility.
Is me cutting the grass?
Fuck! Off by literally 1!
when you cut the grass?
You can't. I almost don't want to mention it because it's like you're already down to 9. But I will say, your leg does let your blood burn.
Okay.
For a flat bonus, which would guarantee success. I think, right? Is it?
Oh gosh, should we blood burn it?
Yeah, it's a flat bonus.
Yeah, it like doubles one of your stats. Yeah, so you wanna take the D4 vitality? Is this worth it?
It's worth it to me, especially if you trade a one. Fucking dude, get the goddamn fucking
the windmills. Can you just play the windmills of my mind, please? Just always, just play no other song but that song.
Is that a legitimate request right now, or?
I mean, I do kind of want to hear it. It's a good song.
I have to hear it. Like,
why?
I can't hear things over and over.
It's a good song.
You don't want to ruin it.
You can run it back, but I mean, I think 3 times is a bit much.
Okay.
We need to make it so that it only plays when we want to trigger.
Here's what happens. We're gonna go Harlem, go.
Okay.
All right, you only take 1 damage, so you go down to 8 vitality, and you were only gonna get 1 square per every 2. I counted your initial dash as a half, right? Yes, Corrupted Spirit, Bimbo mode. So you got 1 square, and then you got an extra one because you leap up some rocks and are running. You're running hard. Thank you, Anthrama, for the follow. You can name a generic NPC if you want to name any of these warriors, raiders attacking. So you are now like a third of the way there because you hopped up on some rocks, you almost ate shit, but then your leg kicked in, you like, and Charlie, the ghoul, Chinese operative's fucking cybernetic leg is just $1 million manning him through it. Corrupted Spirit, thank you so much for the Prime sub. You are a Prime sub. And remember, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can give us Twitch subs. Alright, Mage, it's your turn. You guys are taking hella fire. People are wounded. You feel like at the bottom of the round, the people you with who are kind of stunned, Redeemer Squad is going to take their turns. But for now, what are you gonna do?
Alright, so she is safe enough having
Yeah, she's at majority health. She's at majority health. She has a critical. She's like wounded in her torso, like a critical wound, but she's at decent health because of the stim pack.
Alright, so I'm gonna kind of peer over and
Alright, bullets go ting 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 off the hood near you, and you're like,
yeah. Can I get a shot? I guess I'm suppressed. I can't.
Well, actually, so it has to be a 45-degree arc.
Okay.
This would be 90 degrees. I'm bad at stuff, but I think like a this sweep is 45. I think we're at the edge. I think you're at the edge of a 45-degree arc.
No, 45 degrees like this, right? Like.
Yeah, that would be a 45
degrees.
Yeah, I'm within.
All right.
If I were sitting
like
here,
it's kind of like 45 degrees, but I don't know why they would do that. Like there's enemies like over here. If
Yeah,
anything,
no,
it would be more like this. Like...
That'd be
all right. So this is the arc. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try and kind of scooch over here. I feel like I'm prone.
Thank you for the raid, Real Life Unicorn. Yeah, you're prone. You're crawling around. Bullets are flying all over. The smell of the wasteland upon you. Bullets tinging off Lieutenant Ichthus' blood all in your hands. Felix has a hostage over there. What the fuck? The grenade shrapnel is still throwing up dust. What the fuck's going on here?
I'm gonna try shooting this one.
Raid Anthem. All right, you're gonna pop someone?
Oh shit! It hit.
Yeah. Oh
yeah.
Dan, you caught back and bust with who?
Crazy.
Right over here.
All right, yeah, you take the fucking warrior. The strike is in their lower body, where you overcome half of the penetration quality. Actually, no, it's only one stopping. You punch through. You've got 3 rip. They've got 3 res. It's a rare straight number for 10. They got blood blown out all over from their leg, and they scream and turn to you, and they seem very upset.
Yeah, I'm gonna crawl back over here. It's my turn.
Yeah. Izzy, it is your tizzy.
Yeah. All right, I got up off the ground.
All right. Oh, well, thank you for the raid, Anthrama.
I'll run up
to the Real Life Unicorn. Feel free to join us in the Discord for broader discussions of our Fallout tabletop, because we are about to wrap up.
Yes. If you want to talk about Fallout, I would literally never stop.
So you're like a
meter... I'll run up to this ridge.
All right, you're at the base of the ridge.
I climb it.
All right, so you clamber up the ridge. You're like, ha.
Yeah.
And also, Real Life Unicorn just followed. All new followers can name a generic NPC.
Yeah. Do you want to name the person I'm about to stab?
Yeah, you want to.
You could also name the one who I have as a hostage right now. I think that would be fun.
Actually, that would be more fun. Yeah, probably. Anyways,
Danny.
So I started getting stabby. Oh, I think he's very dead.
Holy shit! So like covered in belts and armor and with a little like flip of the skirt. Izzy hops up, just rears back with her declaw gauntlets, and absolutely gores this man in the back of the shins. He stops automatically firing, and he screams out, twisting, turning, and his blood goes everywhere as she just fucking savages him. And literally, it's not even the blood loss, it's the shock that just kills him as you hear the farting, wet, liquid noises of a final death shitting itself upon the battlefield.
Awful. Disgusting. No. Here's what actually happens, right? Izzy's on the ridge, okay? Okay. She's on the ridge, right? This guy's like shooting away at the minigun. And he just sees like a hand come up, okay? She's got her hand like closed like in like a sock puppet formation, okay? And she's like, "Oh my God, warrior buddy! Hey, look over there!" and then she jumps up, but she does that with her hand like this direction, and then she jumps up over here behind them. And that's
amazing. Fucking ganked and spanked. Okay, Izzy, that's your turn. Good job.
Wait, go Harlem ended sadness.
Yeah, the music's
now in my mind.
Your mind.
Let's fucking go.
Please, all rise for the anthem.
It's totally does not fit the current.
I'm dead ass standing up right now. I think everyone else should.
You know what? I'm standing in my heart. I'm not actually gonna stand because I'm lazy.
All right.
Can I get a hell yeah, brother?
All right. So the warrior stalker sees that Izzy had just fucking minced this dude.
Milady
Saito, thank you for the raid. Oh my God. What? The blood is flowing. He's gonna run. He's gonna come up here, right? And he's gonna try and kill you
Lady Saito.
with a crowbar. That is a hit. Does that even damage you with an upper body hit?
No, absolutely not. No.
It goes tink, and they're like, shit. This warrior has just been shot terribly by Mage, and so they are going to go ahead and toss a shrapnel grenade right on top of Mage. It flies and arcs, and as the windmill of your mind's turn, this guy looks at his friend being taken hostage and was like, oh, well, I guess it's time to go. Oh, shit, somebody shot me in the leg. And a shrapnel grenade arcs right down onto Mage. And, wait a minute. No, it doesn't. Wait, no, it doesn't. They rolled a 95. The fucking,
Oh my God, I was freaking the hell out.
That shrapnel grenade cooks off in his head. It was poorly constructed. Unfortunately for you, Max, I believe.
Wait, I have a warrior stalker between him and me. I have a meat shield.
Yeah, that's at least that's at least five res.
Yeah. So you're gonna get some additional hardness when it pops off.
However much armor he has is now for me.
All right,
times 2 because he has to go to both sides of him.
So Max, roll me an agility bats plus 10, but actually we get a plus 30 because of your human shield. This guy's arm is ripped off, and he just shrieks, metal embedded in his face. He dies.
Oh shit! Yeah, I mean,
to explain
that's out of a 53, so I do pretty well.
Night Real Life Unicorn, I understand that so much, and again, thank you for the raid and Anthony for suggesting us.
To explain to anybody new in chat, there is a number that is coming up in the Roll20 chat here. You'll see the roll and then TN, and then there's a number. To hit, you have to hit below that number. So 95 is really fucking bad. 95 is almost a critical miss.
Yeah, it is a critical miss. It fucking says.
Yeah, actually it is. Yeah, it's over 90. So yeah, it is.
Yeah. So the gun is no longer pointing right at his head. He is going to take the full brunt of it, and he can't really dodge in this scenario. The hardness on the body being 2. So 11 minus 7. 7 minus 4.
I had such a baller plan. Everyone's a baller until someone cooks off a grenade.
7 plus, so come out to 1. So okay, so this guy takes 8. He's fucking bloodied, and we resume the overall playlist. Max, you rolled well enough to have the incoming damage, and you have some hardness between you. So before it reaches you, the rip is reduced to 7. So that means that 4 base damage, 7 rip is attacking you on your. What's the hardness in the upper body?
Hardness in my upper body is 3.
Okay, so that almost totally eliminates the rip. So it's 1 rip, 4 base damage. You have a res of 3, which chips it down to 2 damage. You take 2 damage. Honestly, shrapnel bits catch your arms and
going off in my face. All right.
Little bits of shrapnel slide by him. They mostly embed in your right elbow, and you're fucking move the gun from his head.
I need to get the gun back to his head. I gotta get the gun back to his
head.
It's
now Denny's turn.
Wait, can you move him?
Denny huffs jet. Yeah.
Can you move Felix like to the front, please? It's really bothering me how his name is over top of him. I'm so
Okay.
sorry. It's
So
such a like nitpicky thing.
This dude with one hand huffs some jet, and with another swings a crowbar at you for a +20 on his 2 hit.
Crazy.
And yeah, so that is going to be a hit to your upper body. How much? You got 3 hardness.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that'll catch 2 of the pen and the rip, so that goes through. So that's 8 straight up against your 3, so that's 5 damage.
All right.
So you've been thudded down to 7. Yeah, you usually take it hard, and just like, whoa, the screen shakes.
I was like, wow, we were such good friends a minute ago. Wow, we were such good friends a minute ago.
And he's like, you fuck! I thought you were working with the boss. I thought you were an enemy of the Enclave. And then it's the Redeemer Squad's turn. And they say,
enemy of the Enclave. I fucking took this shit off of my big body.
And then everybody stands, and all the Redeemer Squad stands up, guns ablazing, and are like, "Wow, I'm really glad that we have all of this, pre-war military equipment conveniently." And
Pretty glad.
Oh wait, what? Oh shit!
This guy's gun explodes in his hand. He's like,
Are we the
"No."
baddies?
Lots of fire misses. Some of it hits. Some people get tinged and pinged.
Wait, shit, who are the Warriors? Did we work with the Warriors before? Am I dumb?
The Warriors were the people who you... Remember when the Super Mutant pried open a wall to talk to you through the gap in the wall? And you learned that you were both fighting the Enclave? Yeah, this is his Raider outfit. Those are the Warriors.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh no!
I mean, they ambushed us. It's not our fault.
Yeah, because we're working with the because we're walking with the Ready. We're kind of dicks.
Yeah, what are we gonna do? They come at us with guns.
No!
Nah, it's not our fault. It's not our fault.
Principles.
It's not our fault. It's not our fault.
Yeah, people move around, hop around, shoot. They give returning fire. Back around to a Warrior's turn.
God, me when I realize this out of character, but there's no fucking way my character would A, give a shit, or B, know anything about this. So.
The Warrior stands back up, and I'm gonna say, I mean, like, he probably is just gonna risk shooting his friend, and he's gonna fire with the FAL at Izzy, but he's gonna fire from within, like, real close range for the +30, on top of the +20 from the jet for +50. He definitely hits you the head. What is your stopping in your head?
I can't block this, can I?
No, it's bullets.
Yeah. Stopping in my head?
Mm-hmm.
4.
Okay, well, that gets rid of half of that. So only the 10, and you have 5 res, meaning that you only take 5 damage from a shot to the fucking head within point blank from an FNFAL. Half of that, she's got good armor. Half of it, thick fucking skull on this girl.
Well, I was gonna go, there's not a whole lot in the brain.
Wow, toxic.
Wow.
That guy's dead.
His brain, bullet goes bounce.
Yeah.
True. It's your turn. Your girl Izzy's getting hella lit up. A grenade has popped up over there. You don't know what's going on with Felix. What are you gonna do, Lance?
The bullet hits her head, and you just hear a giant bong.
Yeah. You see the fucking Taco Bell sound?
Oh my god. I was imagining Izzy, sponsored by Taco Bell, pulling out the spine of a Deathclaw with Liv Moss in the background, but its blood is Baja Blast. Alright, Lance, what do you do? Always the one.
I believe I shall shoot at this guy. Then aim and shoot. Single fire.
What is that?
God, I am such a fucking dumbass. This is the biggest mistake I've made in my entire life.
I mean, what's a firefight between friends? Okay, so you don't miss. Let's say, wait, who are you targeting? Alright, they have no cover because they're standing up. They're silhouetting themselves. You've got this. Yeah. Pat, wait, aren't you, like, watering the absinthe? You know, like you're supposed to? Like, dripping it on the sugar? Oh, my God. Anyway. You hit. You hit, and you don't do the best you've ever done, but your pen easily whips through their simple armament and armor. And you, that's half, so then that's 6, so that's 9. Down at 0 gaming, they're knocked unconscious.
Bunk.
Buggers?
From a hit to the leg. All right, Lance. You aimed and shot, right?
Yep.
Turn over, Felix.
All right. Felix is having a freaking existential crisis right here.
You also see that this
realized
dude
the
crouched.
monumentality of his failure.
The guy right around this rock, by the way, who's crouched up against it, is like creeping over, and it looks like they're gonna come like engage this person or something, or like return
You
fire.
can still salvage. You can still salvage it. Go in. I believe in you.
Okay.
But how was social combat in the middle of our combat?
The only thing I can think to do is try to get everyone to stop fighting.
Uh-huh.
It's dumb. It's not gonna work. But I'm just gonna be like...
There are multiple casualties in the middle of a firefight.
Yeah,
Everybody
it's not gonna go well.
It's not gonna work. But like, I don't know what the fuck else to do. Oh.
I mean, we kind of also, like, honestly, diegetically, we kind of did just realize that we were fighting a warrior.
If Felix would shout stop or something, you could do that. If that's what your character would do in this moment.
Yeah, that's what he would do. He would shout about stop the fighting. No, they're not our enemies.
Okay.
I was very mistaken. I forgot the warriors and the horse warriors are different things.
Stop the fighting. Alright, now you have... Okay, so I would say... This is going to be a charisma expression minus 40, but it counts as addressing a crowd if you have a bonus for that.
I do. Lecturer, plus 20.
And it's only a minus 20.
Charisma expression, minus 20, plus 20. That hits.
Minus 4, yeah, so minus 20 overall, but yeah. Alright. Yeah, it looks like Felix. You know, some of the people here are like... confused about why someone's yelling stop fighting. Not everybody has had a great view at who their targets are, although you suspect the warriors were laying a deliberate ambush for this team.
I suspect the warriors and the ready don't get along, but like, fuck, maybe we could kumbaya?
Yeah.
Do I hear Felix? Do I hear?
Yeah, you hear Felix yell stop fighting.
Stop fighting! You are
Alright, so I would say people are going to react to that on their turns, but you've done quite a bit. Charlie, it's your turn.
Yeah, I keep Naruto running towards my target.
Now, you can make a regular one, and then that means that in 2 turns, you will arrive, like next turn, you'll get to this square ahead of you, or you could again attempt the skill test and maybe get a whole square this turn.
Oh, yeah!
Alright, you fucking, you believe it, as you have a Grubhub dream. Alright, that's Charlie's turn. Mage, you're lying down, there's bullets flying, Charlie, is, running, Felix is saying, stop the violence. What are you gonna do?
I guess I put my hands over my head, and I kind of curl up and stop fighting, and say, Felix, do what you gotta do!
Sorry,
feel like an action. And let's see, who else should I give an action?
Okay, so you're giving Felix a half action. What half action do you command him to do?
Do what needs to be done is what I said.
Well, command is you designate a half action, and then they choose whether or not to go along with it. Is how command works.
Oh, okay. Well.
So it would need to be something that you could conceive of commanding him to do. You can't just like it's not a direct action economy pump in that fashion. Even though we treat it like that most of the time because it mostly is.
Fair enough. But I don't know what I would be giving.
You could tell him to move. You could tell him to attack.
No, none of those really seem like good options. I guess I'm just gonna say, Felix, what's going on? What do you need to do? Or what? Yeah, I can't speak tonight. My God.
I probably just like, these are warriors. They're not our enemies.
Lieutenant Ichthus says, "What do you mean they're not your enemies?
Are you guys enemies with the warriors?
We non-aggression principle haven't aggressed us."
She looks at you and she's like,
I think they just aggressed us.
She looks at you and she's like, "Are they your allies?"
We go through a lot of places.
Okay, I think I'm figuring out what's going on here, and this is going to be really difficult to play because I think we gotta kill the ready guys.
I mean, I really don't know what's going on.
All right, so Mage, you just spend your turn in confusion, or you try?
Yeah, I think she. No,
All right.
she spends her turn in confusion.
All right, Izzy, how would you respond? I mean, you're up here with two of the ready, and you just fucking like absolutely butchered one of them. Like that man is dead.
What happens when you attack with a? What happens when you attack with a weapon that has 0 condition?
It
a 0 condition weapon is broken.
Oh, so you just can't attack with it, period? I see.
If it's a gun, it won't fire. If it's a melee weapon, I might allow it at reduce across all stats.
See, the thing that I would like to do is bonk these guys unconscious, but not dead.
Rules is written, if you take them down with bludgeoning, even if it's from like a sledgehammer, they will be unconscious.
Correct, and the only bludgeoning weapon I have
is a broken sledgehammer?
A broken bat.
A broken bat.
I do not have a sledgehammer.
What are the stats on the broken bat, or the regular bat?
D8 plus stress for 4.
4/4? Okay.
With my talents, it's 4/4.
Okay, well now I'm gonna say halved pen rip rounded down -20 to attack with damage dice unaltered.
You know what? I took that macro out of my character sheet, so I'm just not gonna do that.
Fair enough.
Here's what I will do instead.
You can just punch people if you want.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. So the Deathclaw like gauntlets, they hurt a lot, right?
Yeah, you fucking like stab them into people and they're like, ah!
Yeah. Man, what is this? Does this do a lot? This is like 5/4. This is.
Hope we fucked this up so far.
Oh man. I take out my shield, I guess.
Alright.
But yeah, I take out my shield and I bonk this guy with my shield instead.
Amazing. Yeah, you shield bash him.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you fucking you feed him that to the face. It overcomes the hardness on his armor as you hit him with the upper body. You wind up dealing 4 damage.
Okay. And then I use my second action to take the defensive stance.
Ah, nice. You stance up.
And then Izzy just says, if Felix says don't hit you, I guess I won't hit you.
Alright, the Warrior Stalker comes to his turn, and he's really confused. But he's come to the realization that he's not going to take you in melee. And he falls back and slides down this unless you op him.
No, I'll let him leave. She's only holding a shield out right now.
Alright, he switches to a gun, 9mm SMG, and shouts, "We're here for a Redeemer team. This doesn't involve you, whoever you are. Just get out of here." And Denny says, "They're with us. They've helped us fight the Enclave before. There's no way they're working with the Ready." And then he, is going to back away from Felix and draw his 9mm SMG and fire at Lieutenant Ichthus. And miss. Wait. Narrow hit. Due to within
half, yeah.
Within half bonus. It doesn't do great against her though. It tickles her.
Full combat armor, yeah. Does that even do damage? I don't think so, right? Maybe like 1 or 2.
Yeah, it is like 2. So that's Warriors, Stalkers, Denny turn. The Redeemer squad looks like they are poised to leap into action that we're going to find out about next week on Uranium Fever. It's where it's going down every Thursday from 8 p.m. 8:30 p.m. Eastern on.
You should play that song as we outro.
I fucking should.
Not that I don't like Tampico, but
I do. I also love Tampico.
go.
But yeah, does anybody have any? So we don't really do full feedback for the show anymore. But if anybody has notes, feel free to post them, I suppose. And if you're a viewer, we have your Uranium Fever viewer feedback channel under the Uranium Fever category. At the top of our Discord, there's a place called the Dreamscapes. You put the nuclear react, and then you slide into the Uranium Fever campaign chat. And there's a UF_viewer_feedback channel. I'll read it off if anything comes through there. Awesome people talking Steam chat. Thank you for the clips, Cole. Man spanning himself. Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, with that, anybody got anything to say before we pop off on a raid?
Nope.
I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Wow, toxic.
Yeah, that was toxic, I'm sorry.
Shit, like, I say that shit all the time. Everyone's allowed to call me a dumbass. That's established.
Best night to you as well, Snow Dogs.
Yo, big GGs.
Thank you so much, folks. I'm scoping the list, and I think we're gonna.
Good night, everyone.
And as the party,
we're gonna raid Daleric, but please join the community. Hit that follow. Check out the YouTube for the VODs.
And don't forget, kids, crank that Soldier Boy.
Oh,
Yeah, great.
watch me crank that, and watch us roll over to the chat. And as Deckard says, either a benefit or a hazard. So we're gonna be a benefit as we go join the chat of another streamer. Teehee.
You.
and as the party slowly ends their day, and night comes,
we start the Leland mash. It was a smash. The Leland mash. He did a dash. It was the
But
Leland
alas.
smash. Oh, but alas.
and alas, the game, it was good.
Are we still in the air?
I'm hitting
I don't
fucking
know,
raid
I'm
now.
just